And now for a taste of things to come.
We are live for Game Changer Wrestling Crime Wave Watch Along right here on YouTube.com across the various SRS channels, including our new partners at the Wrestle Collective. I am your host. That's a part of the both, the Heat Man James Hebert, and joined for me on this very special Crime Wave show is going to be the man who has made the connections and made the happenings for us here at the Simply Reliable Studios. He is the one, the only, the Renegade, JJ Williams.
What is going on, good sir?
Good to have you, man. Good to have you back. Oh, we're having beanies. It's a beanie day now. Look at that.
You know, sometimes I see the way I look on the screen and I realize that my daughter's right about being able to show an IMAX double feature on my forehead and get a little bit, sensitive about it. So.
I'm telling you, man, this is why I'm bald and you got to make it happen.
But see, I'm almost 20 years older than you. So
yeah,
it's supposed to happen to me.
It
shouldn't be happening to you.
It really shouldn't be.
But the fact that my hair still comes down to like my shoulder and everything, it's just the top part that's starting to run away from me.
Yeah,
the length is still there, man.
I hear it, man.
Just the top part's starting to run away. Like Shaggy running from a ghost on Scooby Doo.
Really? Yeah, I hear it.
But yeah, man, it's good to be here. It's good to be back on a GCW call, man. The original team,
yes,
began bringing GCW to the masses, at least as far as the Simply Reliable Studios goes.
Yep, we started at WrestleMania weekend, and it's brought us all the way here.
Yes,
and it's been a wild ride. We already saw some of the people we've been heavily supporting signed. Including one by the way, I feel like we should mention this because we had talked about Jordan Oliver and Alec Price because we've been riding high on them for so damn long. We completely neglected Zeta Steele, who also got signed to AEW as well.
She did. I mean, the difference, and I think why she got bypassed just a little bit, is the fact that she was WWID. She was on Evolve. So It's more of a hop over than it is an independent talent being signed.
Yeah.
For us, and I mentioned this a little bit on Shenanigans when we ran everything back and I was able to give my piece. Coming out of Spring Break 9, there were 3 names you and I were very high on. Oliver and Price, and Atticus Cogar.
Oh yeah,
100%. And to see Busta in the Brain, YDNP get signed, not even a year into their run as a tag team, just shows that like we were on the same frequency, man. We saw it.
Yeah, we did.
My dad has always had that knack too. He famously likes to remind people, you know, going back to American Idol. Remember when that was like the huge thing?
Yeah. Back when
When
Simon
Carrie
Cowell was a
Underwood,
white prick.
when Carrie Underwood walked into her audition, my dad said that girl's going to win the show,
He was right.
and she did.
And Carrie Underwood
When
became
REM dropped "Losing My Religion" back in the early '90s, he said that's going to be a #1 song, and it was.
Mm-hmm.
My dad has had that knack throughout the years to be able to spot a hit and the talent before other people do. And some of that is rubbed off on me. I haven't been as good at him when it comes to it, but man, we saw Jordan and Alec, and the more that things progressed for them on the indie scene, the more we knew that we had seen something special. We were witnessing a moment. You know, it's kind of like the MCU in a way, in that you watch all the pieces start to fall into place, so that when the big battle takes place in Endgame and Cap finally says "Avengers Assemble" after teasing it for so long, everybody loses their shit.
Yeah.
We saw all the pieces fall into place, so that when Max asked them if they wanted to be all elite, everyone was collectively losing their shit.
Yes.
Especially the people in our team who had been riding with them from day one.
There was people on both teams, on the SRS and Collective, that were stoked when they got signed, because there was people, I think, on all fronts, like, wanting these guys to be signed.
Yeah.
It was awesome, man. It was just so freaking cool. And again, I'll say it on every stream. I don't care. I'm so happy for those guys. I
immediately slid into Jordan's DMs.
Yeah, man.
Because I have been communicating with him. People know that because we got that video promo from them accepting the award for the Simply Reliable Studios Awards.
Yeah.
I've been communicating with him for a minute. So as soon as I got home and watched the footage back, I slid into his DMs and I was just like, dude, my opinion probably doesn't mean shit to you, but I just want to let you know how happy I am for you and Alec. You know, and he didn't reply, but I could see that he read it because the little notification popped up that he saw it. And that's all that matters to me, is that he took the time to read my message.
Mm-hmm. It's so dope, man. Like, again, I'm so happy. We've been calling their matches since, Mania weekend. We literally called their very uprising.
Yeah.
You know, their start.
And as we transition into the card that we're going to talk about today, now granted, Busta and the Brain don't have a title defense. Jordan is on the card. Alec is not.
Yeah.
But with what I know, because of spoilers, happened last night, in that we have a new ultra-violent champion, you almost got to kind of wonder, when do they lose those tag titles? If they're going to be heavily focused in AEW or even Ring of Honor, how long is Tony going to allow them to double dip that extensively to where they run the risk of getting injured?
That's a fair shout.
And if they're going to lose the titles, I don't necessarily want a monopoly.
No.
But goddamn, can we just get Christian and Otis the tag straps too, and just let Vandal 48 fucking run this shit?
I kind of like
at least until Homecoming.
I like where they're going with the whole Effy is going crazy, and it's almost like he's going to become like kind of a heel authority figure almost, and like they're going to completely switch sides. Like Vandal 48 going to become the baby faces while Effy and company are going to be the heels. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig where they're going. Like, it's a slow build, but I'm enjoying the ride here. So I
Yeah,
like the story
now
they're
that
telling.
Otis is dethroned Tremont, we got to get Christian some gold.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the best way to do it is to give him and Otis the tag titles.
We could do that, or, and hear me out, could qualify for the J Cup and win the Jersey Championship Wrestling title, outlasting all those other competitors.
I thought about that too, but I don't want him to take the title from Billy.
Yeah, Billy's on a roll with that title.
I like the fact that Billy is champion.
Yeah.
I know it's been done before because Masha was the Jersey champion. Masha was a former GCW champion. Tessa was an Impact World champion. So we've had women holding the primary championship for companies. But I like the idea of Billy being the Jersey champion. Like, I'd like to see that keep going.
Yeah.
And if she's going to lose it to somebody, like, I think she has to inevitably lose it to Mason. They've got rivalry.
They got a major rivalry, although it's kind of cooled off.
And then Mason could lose it to Christian because Vandal 48 was having the beef with Mason.
That's actually fair, too.
But that could take too long to make those pieces fall into place for those transitions. So that's why I'm like, just give Napier the tag titles with Otis. Because Otis, when we first started watching, Otis wasn't wrestling that much.
No.
He really started to come into his own at TOS.
Yeah.
When he got to the finals against Tremont. And we said then, Otis is probably going to take the title from Tremont. We said that during TOS. Because their rivalry, their match was just that awesome. So give him and Otis the titles. Let Otis pull double duty. I see Otis as the type that could defend the tag titles in the curtain jerker. And then, first match post intermission or semi-main event while his brother is main eventing. Semi-main event could be Otis defending the ultraviolent title. And that really would put some stank on the name of Otis Cogar, getting him that respect.
Yeah. Ooh. Before we continue, let us introduce the Wrestle Collective member of this broadcast, but also has done calls for us. The Wrestlefish is Ryan.
Had some business I need to get to. My apologies for being late. How deep in the card are we in the cover? Are we just in loose commentary?
We've just been kind of shooting the shit. We haven't really even gotten into the card yet. We were having a little bit more conversation about Busta and the Brain, the inevitability that they're going to have to lose the tag titles here sooner rather than later, probably, especially if they're going to be doing a lot of work for Tony. And the fact that after Otis became ultraviolent champion last night, kind of want to see Otis and Napier become tag title holders.
Yeah.
Because we got to get Napier belted up for Vandal 48 to be a serious threat.
Hold on. I don't hate the idea of belting up Vandal 48, and I don't hate the idea of the tag titles. What I hate is the idea of Otis being the tag team partner. Is it impossible? They really need to add a fourth to Vandal 48. And get Napier a tag partner. Off the top of my head, I don't really. Off the top of my head, before you start fantasy booking, because I know that's what you want to go do. Let me put my thought. All right. I don't really know who you would put in. Vandal 48 is definitely inspired by Ohio versus Everything.
Yep.
And I'm not entirely certain if it's possible. Like, I wouldn't want to bring in Jake Crisp for some dates to fill this role. I wouldn't, mainly because Jake Crisp is like the, as far as the still relevant members of OVE, he's a singles. And, it is what it is. However, there are some other talents that you could probably pull from the Ohio area that have the look, the grungy bum under a bridge troll look that OVE definitely has.
Yeah. That's with all respect, by the way. Yes,
I was going to say,
damn, all respect.
grungy, bummy, living under a bridge troll is like Jesus Christ.
I spent.
He's out of line, but he's not wrong.
I've spent a lot of time in Ohio in my life. Okay.
Yes.
This is an accurate statement for what the gimmick is trying to push. That said,
the only thing I see as a potential issue is Vandal 48 is built on being family.
Yeah.
Like they are all either blood related somehow.
Well,
so is there another familial in the wrestling space?
Well,
that could be the fourth, I think, is the better question.
Without jabbing myself in the hand with this knife here to showcase that blood is simply just water that runs out. Family is deeper than blood. Family is deeper than that, and there is a means. Like Fast and Furious has taught us anything. That family doesn't necessarily have to be blood related.
True.
Sometimes it's about the blood you spill together, the blood you share together. Is what it is. A bond is a bond, and
respectfully,
being blood related does not make you family. It makes you familiar.
Respectfully, Ryan, every time you speak, I feel dumber every time because you are the smartest person ever. Because, like, I don't know how else. I couldn't have broke it down as good as you just broke it down. Like, you broke it down like you were doing street poetry, bro. Blood and the knife.
Quote the Wrestlefish, nevermore.
Quote the Wrestlefish, nevermore. Yeah, he's fluent in the spooky pervert.
You can buy that t-shirt coming soon to shopwc.com.
How many times have I said it this year that I speak fluent spooky pervert? Okay, a year ago we were talking about the Death Riders and the role of the Death Riders. And we're coming up on like a year of a promo that was not interviewed, but the 20-minute interview in which it recapped basically the entire story mission. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't need this. I understood what they were doing the entire time, but I also watched every promo up until that point too. So I'm just very bad at articulating when I need to articulate sometimes.
That's just the tism enough,
but
bro. I hear it.
As is, fluent spooky pervert, and I don't know who they get. I'm just excited to see Napier do anything, and maybe he doesn't need to win the tag title. Maybe you can go over to Jersey and take Billy's title.
He said the same fucking thing.
I said the same thing. Yeah, we were on the same wavelength.
My only beef with that is I don't want Billy to lose the title.
I don't want Billy to wrestle someone from Vandal 48 and risk dying.
This is fair
too. I told James if she's gonna lose the title with the rivalry, I feel like she needs to lose it to Mason.
Yeah.
And then with the rivalry that Mason's crew has with Vandal, Mason could lose it to Napier.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's too much down the road. Like we need to get a belt on Napier sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I agree. Not to ruin or stifle said conversation, but we do have a card to run down, so let's run it down while we still have 10 minutes to do so. Let's start off with this match. We got some good lucha tings. We got
this is just gonna fucking slap. This needs to grip the curtain.
Yes,
brother. Open it. Open it. Hot open. Start it up with something that is palpable.
Really looking forward to this. The former Kalisto, Samuray Del Sol taking on Vengador.
I did read this is now a J-Cup qualifying match.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm glad that they're going to put in a luchador. There's a lot of great talent in the J-Cup. I'm really looking forward to the J-Cup this year. It's going to be our first one that we call proper because we were going to try to cover it last year. We just didn't have the teams for it. I'm really looking forward to it.
I don't think we were covering them yet because if it's in February every year, we didn't even come into GCW until mid-April.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
But
Looking-
yeah,
looking
the
forward to it.
talent in the tournament is looking phenomenal. Shout out to Oro Mensa, the former Oro Mensa. I forget what the last name is that he's using. The audio sucked last night. I think it was Adon or something like that. Orso Adon.
Oro Adon.
Oro
Yeah,
Adon.
he's the main man. Oro is sometimes.
But shout
he
out
goes
to
by.
him for qualifying. When I saw that he was in that match, I kind of figured he would.
Yeah.
I know Jakara Jackson, Mara Sade is on that card fighting Willow. I want to see the two of them do something together on the show. Shades of Old Metaphor.
Yep.
You know, even if it's just a backstage promo where they kind of walk by each other and wish each other luck, just that shared moment so that the nerds of NXT get it. Like, he said the thing. He said the thing. You know what I mean? Peter Griffin style.
I hear it. Well, speaking of main man Oro, let's talk about his match with our boy Jordan Oliver. This match should slap.
Dude.
I wonder what dates Alec Price was taking this weekend.
Yes.
Because
He's taking dates.
we are right that he has to. They don't necessarily have to drop the titles. They just have to be there available consistently to defend the titles.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe GCW title defense can be done on a Sunday, where Collision isn't going to happen anymore. You know, it doesn't. Collision's not on Sundays anyways. Not the point. We're calling a Sunday GCW show.
Yeah.
You know, for what it is. But we can't expect them to be around all the time. So
No.
This is what it is. So kind of shocked that we are not getting like impromptu like tag team championship. But I will say that I think Lauderdale has an issue with replacing them with a equally as good tag team. You know,
there's teams.
there are teams that can replace them.
Yeah.
But YDMP is a generational tag team.
They are, no doubt.
For my money, if I'm Lauderdale with the pen and I'm not going Vandal 48, I'm giving them to Manders and Shire the Cowboy way.
Absolutely. That match I want to see. Absolutely.
Those are the two teams that are 1A, 1B for me as to who I want to see them lose it to.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboy Way is absolutely something we can do there. And plus, losing the Manders does not make you look weak.
No.
By any means. He's really good talent, you know, in regards to his archetype of what he does. One good lariat can put anyone down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can see it.
Yeah.
And they're speaking of Cowboy Way, you know, don't let me like tell you what not to do here, but that seems like a good match to go to.
Yeah, and I mean, now that they've buried their rivalry from the New Year's Eve show after the 6 Feet Under death match, who's to say we can't get Chemical X versus Busta in the Brain?
Mm-hmm.
Put Shotzi and Priscilla together and let them take the belts off of Price and Oliver.
I think it would be the first female tag team to do it.
I think it would. And Brett's got no problem with intergender matches.
Yeah.
They're two bad bitches. One is literally the ballsy badass.
With that,
So that's another potential, matchup right there.
With that, why don't we do a little 2 for the price of 1 previewing here? Since we did mention them, we got Shotzi Blackheart taking on KJ Orso, and for the World Championship, whether it's the main event, I don't know. We got Atticus Cogar defending against Priscilla Kelly.
Shout out to KJ real quick, who pulled double duty last night.
Yeah,
he
that was
on
cool.
Genesis.
I know.
And he wrestled the GCW show.
Yes, he did.
Huge shout out to KJ, man. He's coming up. Again, going back to spring break, losing that mask was the best thing that he could have done because he has been on fire this year.
Yeah, I agree. No pun
Ever
intended.
since Fuego died, he has been on fire.
No pun intended, by the way.
No, pun all the way intended. I've been hanging around with Walter enough. I completely intended the pun.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's fair. Ryan, you were saying.
I was going to say, like, huge shout out to KJ Orso, pulling double duty in one night, wrestling 2 matches. I have yet to see the match, to be fair. I'm told Genesis was a good show, and this is not that show to break that down. But good on him. Great opportunity for KJ Orso. Maximize your minutes wherever you can, whenever you're on TV. It is what it is.
100%.
But Priscilla Kelly getting a shot at the GCW World Championship. This is going to be an interesting contest for. Also, Shotzi's going to have a rough night dealing with KJ Orso. He's one dirty bastard in terms of his fighting style.
Yeah.
So, will the ballsy badass be able to pull out? As far as Cogar is concerned, I don't want to minimize Priscilla Kelly.
Yeah.
But this is Atticus Cogar, and he's at the peak of his game right now.
Yeah, I agree. Couldn't agree more. We talked about.
Unfortunately for Priscilla, this is just a filler match for Cogar.
Yeah, 100%.
There's no story, there's no rhyme or reason. And to Ryan's point, Atticus hasn't even begun to sniff his prime. And just as champion, he's putting out all this content, his Observe Award videos on YouTube. We're about to go inside of the mind of Atticus Cogar. And like I put in my post, it seems like an interesting place to visit, but I damn sure wouldn't want to live in Atticus's brain.
Well, it's all Ohio. It's all Ohio. I wouldn't want to be there either.
Hey, but you know what? Noah's from Ohio, and I wouldn't mind residing in Noah's brain.
Respectfully to Noah, he has to pray the Ohio away on a regular basis. Okay.
This is fair. Damn.
Man.
Clip that.
Yeah, that's good. Listen, I don't want to stifle the conversation. We literally have like 3 minutes, so I'm going to try to speed run these. We got Cowboy Way versus Unsigned and Don't Care. What a fucking name, by the way.
Right?
Jesus
I thought that was gold.
I don't know how to feel, but that's crazy.
UADC, okay?
UAVC.
Yeah. UADC.
Cowboy Way's going to get the victory here, and I could see them issuing a challenge after the match to Busta in the Brain.
I do remember they issued that before at a Jersey Championship Wrestling show, and YDNP have not answered it yet. So
they can kind of re-hype that. I call it selfish, but I mean, about a month away from Valentine's Day out here in LA when they're going to be here. Can we make that on my show, please?
Yeah, right.
Win or lose, can we make that match on the Valentine's show, please?
Yeah, let's hope it happens. Also, Effy is fine. Effy is fine, guys. Effy is fine.
What you say?
Yeah. Gringo, he's taking on Gringo Loco.
I wouldn't want to be Gringo Loco in
No.
this particular situation. Effy Effy is self-proclaimed to be fine until we see his therapist come out and actually say, no, Effy's fine. I don't believe it. Okay. And it is what it is. But this is the most unhinged Effy. Effy cost Manders the championship last night.
Yeah.
Inadvertently, attempting to save your friend or attempting to, get an official to call the match. If you had not done nothing, Manders could have recovered and could have maybe been world champion. It is what it is. Effy's manifesting his own failures right now. So this could go either way.
I can agree. Couldn't agree more with that. We're going to speed run the last 3 of these here. Sam Stackhouse. We don't know who his opponent's going to be. I assume it's going to be kind of an open challenge deal. So we'll see who he fights later.
And that's even if he ends up appearing after all. They announced him, but never said anything. So
that's also fair. Gavin Ash, who had a great showing in that 6-pack challenge, takes on Teriyaki, who ended up fighting Jordan Oliver last night. And what I presume to be the main event, even though it's not for the title, Matt Tremont taking on Brick Savage, and I'm actually really looking forward to this.
Well, and again, I mentioned this to you last night in private chat. it could either end up being Tremont versus Brick in a non-title match, or now that Otis is the champion, it may end up being Otis versus Brick for the title.
Could be.
We just need to see what happens as far as that goes.
Could be a triple threat as well.
Also, yeah.
Yeah, he's not on the card, so easily we could do that as well. So let's begin with this shindig, guys. That is the card, and that is what we have going. They're showing the happenings of last night in the Gillies in Dallas, Texas, where Otis Cogar, with a hellacious win against the Bulldozer Matt Tremont, finally putting the Bulldozer down and out of commission.
Otis wearing the mask of Tremont.
Yeah, by the way, that was
It looked like a PCO mask more.
It did.
Being honest,
it did, to be honest.
It really looked like he was wearing PCO attire.
Yeah.
And going back to what we were saying about Atticus, if you haven't watched the first episode of his Observe Award series, watch it, because even though it's only about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, it explains the psychology behind why they do the masks.
Ah, got you. Okay. Fair.
Going back to Atticus and Otis as kids, and Otis wearing an Undertaker rubber mask while playing video games.
Oh, okay.
So again, like, you really want to get in depth in the psychology and the mind of Atticus Cogar, you're going to need to stay up on this series. The second episode is dropped. I still need to watch it. But the first episode tells you a little bit as to why the psychology of the masks. So
honestly,
you wanna learn, check it out.
Honestly, I really dig it. I dig it. Good shit, man. I am going to just switch to my virtual camera because I almost forgot to do that.
No worries, and I'm gonna move myself down to the bottom. You guys are the primary team, like I told you when I came in. I'm just kind of a extra body here today, so I'll come down to the bottom.
Big return of Alley Catch last night.
Oh yeah, this is another aspect that we completely forgot about, the Alley Catch equation of this. And there was
after
big
putting
history.
out a video saying that she was done with GCW and she was going to go her separate ways. You know, Atticus going as far as to quote tweet and be like, maybe you should stop posting about people that aren't here anymore and instead focus on what your champion is talking about, to Lauderdale. And now here's Allie showing up at Gillies.
Yeah. I'll tell you, man, I'm liking this whole the establishment versus Vandal 48 angle. They're really doing a good job at
it's one of the most simple. It is the simplest type of wrestling storyline to do.
Absolutely.
Like the only way you can do it horribly is if you are relatively speaking, like half pregnant is the inception of the idea, and you're not committing to what you want.
Yeah, true.
That's the only way it doesn't work. Like,
yeah, I mean, if you think about it, Austin McMahon is what changed the tide for the WWF. That was establishment versus the anti-establishment.
Yeah. GCW logo appearing for you guys.
Not yet. Long live GCW.
Let me know when you see Emil J.
Emil's in the ring.
Good.
Let me know when you get to the Dodgers.
Dodgers.
All right.
Good. Damn. Got that in sync hella quick.
Yep.
That's the hardest part about doing 3-person booths.
Yeah.
Or where each person you add onto the booth, it becomes harder.
That's fair. That's fair.
It does help when all 3 people are actually trying to do it and actually are paying attention. Nick! Sorry. I love you, Nick. Womp, womp.
We love you, though, bro.
I love Nick, but his lack of paying attention hinders my ability to pay attention.
Yes. Agreed. We love you, brother. But goddamn.
Emil J, hyping something up here.
Yeah.
Emil is cool as fuck, dude. If you guys don't follow him on X, I highly recommend it. Last year, for every day of the year, he posted a different magazine cover from wrestling's history. And this year, he's just posting random wrestling items that I assume he owns.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of cool to see these random things pop up on your timeline. It's like random wrestling collectible of the day.
Yeah.
Dude is chill as hell.
There we go. Looks
Teriyaki
Brett
to start
Lauderdale.
things off.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a fun night. This is an interesting venue.
Yep. Let us begin with the dingish.
And their first show in Kansas, by the way, so they only now have 14 states left to conquer.
Oh, wow. Good for them.
They've been to 36 of the 50 states.
My apologies, by the way, for not flashing up your comments earlier, guys. We were deep into the conversation, but hello, Safet. Hello, Charles. Good to see y'all. Hello, Nick, as well. Good to see you. Depends if Manders interject. Oh, okay. He was referring to the other stuff. Gotcha. Good to see everybody in the chat. Thank you for tuning in.
Gavin Ash wearing different gear from last night.
A little bit.
It's not a little bit. He's wearing very different gear. He was wearing blue pants yesterday. Now he's wearing fiery shorts and a soccer jersey. I think. I don't know.
Is Gavin Ash like? Is he like trying to be Will Ospreay, but like bootleg with the jersey?
Everything in wrestling has been taken from somebody else at some point in time. Who knows?
That's fair. That's fair. You know what he feels like when I see him in this gear? It's like he's a soccer kid. You know what I mean? Like straight up, like he played soccer as like a kid or something. Should be a fun match.
That is what soccer kid means, James.
This is fair. This is fair. We got Gavin Ash, Teriyaki to kick the show off.
This is an interesting venue. Is this like a coffee shop?
It looks like it. I kind of really dig it. Bell rings are underway.
Really big coffee shop.
I kind of like it. I dig it.
The mall, maybe? Part of a mall?
Maybe. I mean, to be fair, this year we have not been a stranger to shit like that. I only say that because West Coast Pro actually did something near a sub shop, so it's not impossible.
And speaking of inspired gear, Teriyaki is absolutely taking AJ Styles for inspiration.
Yeah, a little bit. I could see that 100%. Nice arm drag there by Gavin Ash. Takes it out. Nice. Looks like he's going to go for a little lucha arm drag here. Going to the top rope. Ooh, a little old school with it. Hits the arm drag, but I think he was trying to stick the landing to hit the arm drag. He got it off nonetheless.
Well,
nice crossbar.
Teriyaki had to dive through to release pressure on his shoulder there, James.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah. See, that's what the commentary is supposed to do. Protect the botches.
Now trying to go for a double sludge was Teriyaki, and nice duck of the 1-2.
Kick to the hip.
Gavin Ash. Oh, nice kick right to the upper back there, right to the shoulder blades there.
Kick. Yeah.
Almost a house call of sorts.
Yeah, a little bit. Ooh. Good counter, though, into the DDT, right onto the apron. That was a snap DDT. He caught that flush. Brilliant timing there by Teriyaki. And I was going to push Gavin Ash to the ring. Springboard? Okay, I'm about
I might
to
be a little ahead.
Yeah. Springboard now, drop kiku.
Grabbing feet. Lateral press.
Teriyaki looking like the long-lost member of Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, lateral press now, kick out of 2. Yeah, you're definitely a little bit ahead of us.
Okay. Don't know how that happened, but It gets like that sometimes.
Yeesh. Now, clubbing shot right to the back. That's a fair shot, by the way, JJ.
Little known secret, his middle name is Chicken, so it's Teriyaki Chicken Bone.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Irish whip, chop.
Nice chop. And tried to go for a third chop. Got ducked. Nice up kick there by Teriyaki. Goes for a suplex. Ooh! A different take on the Ushi-Goroshi. Turned it into a Brainbuster style version.
Kick out by
Gets a 2 count.
Gavin Ash.
There you go. You're good.
Gavin Ash is getting tested tonight.
Yeah, he is.
You know, Teriyaki is the clear favorite here. Gavin Ash is the new kid on the block. And who knows in what a year will show for this kid.
That's fair.
That's a fair point. Had a great showing last night, and he's having a really good showing here with Teriyaki.
And to be fair, Teriyaki only came onto our radar, like the last 4 months?
Mm-hmm.
6 tops?
Yeah, something like that.
So,
According to Oliver, Teriyaki's been coming to GCW shows a long time.
Yeah, he's been
but he's finally hitting his stride.
Ooh, Cheeky Nando's super kick right to the face into the tree of woe, reverse into a power bomb, and he hit all of that power bomb. Did Gavin Ash? Both men down as Gavin Ash, I think, got himself a bit of separation here.
Back.
Yes, sir. Got himself a bit of separation here. Going to try to stand back up. Oh, no, he's actually going to try to take a bit more of a breather here. Teriyaki getting back to his feet first. Gavin Ash now. Ooh, good little short swing blow there. And now going to go for Cazador into a flatliner and then goes for the Koji clutch. Brilliant combination offense by Gavin Ash.
Nice transition as well. A little bit slow getting into it, but still very nice.
Yep.
It's just going to get better with more repetition and with age. This kid's got to be, 19, 20 years old?
Yep, he'll get there for sure. Very, very innovative offense by Ash for sure. But gets a rope break for his troubles as Teriyaki was able to make the bottom rope.
Ooh.
Nice discus elbow. Fuck me. He knocked Gavin's jaw off, and now he returns fire with his own forearm shiver while Teriyaki was trying to bounce off the ropes. Pump kick, though, sends Gavin Ash into the other side of the ropes. Goes to the apron. Oh, got caught with the DDT again. That was just precision accuracy by Teriyaki. Turns it into a spinning Falcon Arrow. Deep cover. Only a 2 count.
Yeah, that was a great transition going from that spike DDT into that spinning Falcon Arrow.
Yep, 100%. And now it looks like he's going to set for a running charging attack in the corner here. Teriyaki, cutthroat. Ooh, a little precision kick. Shades of Kyle Fletcher there.
Almost thought he was going to go for the haluva.
Yeah, a little bit. Now springboarding. Oh, he was going to try to go for the split leg Spanish fly. Got caught in a Lope Suicida by Gavin Ash. Little Austin Aries style suicide dive. Got all of it. Sends him into the front row of the audience. Oh, Gavin Ash, though, was trying to put Teriyaki back in the ring. Got caught with a Tiger Fang kick into a springboard lion salt. The audience had the right idea to get out of the way because they were about to get Pele kicked. Like that could have been.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the right idea. Like, granted, you don't want them to land on you and kick you, but at the same time, if they had eaten shit, the fans' laps could have saved them.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because remember, GCW has no mats. That is concrete.
This is fair. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Gavin Ash, Spanish Fly. There's a cover and a kick. Oh, a kick out at 2. And look at the way he transitioned out of that, though. And a double Meteora right to the back of the head by Gavin Ash. Brilliant combination again, but only gets a 2 count. Look at the blood on the lip of Teriyaki. A little bit of blood in the mouth there.
I was going to say, look at the blood stains on the canvas. Like, dude, this is the first match. How is there that much blood stains on this mat already?
That was from last night. I don't think they changed the mat. I think they just fixed the rip that was in the mat last night. And now Gavin Ash going to go for a top rope maneuver here, possibly looking for coup de grace. Got countered. Teriyaki reversal. Ooh, seatbelt pin by Teriyaki, only gets a 2 count. Gavin Ash able to kick out of it, trying to go for a crucifix pin, only gets a 2 count. Nice reversal there by Teriyaki into a sunset flip O'Connor roll, almost got it on Teriyaki.
I thought that was 3.
I did too. Nice enziguri. Dude, it is going back and forth between these two. I love it. Nice big boot.
With the boot up. Jumping enziguri by Yaki.
Enziguri. Boom! Nice snap suplex. Are you kidding me? That is it. What a match between these two. Great maneuvering. Slingshot suplex from the top rope gets the win. Great matchup. Whew.
Sorry about that. Had to go put my supper in.
You are fine. Shit. It is dinner time. I had my dinner before the show. I had myself an Italian soups.
It's 3:15 for me. It's not even anywhere near dinner yet.
Yeah, dude, it's lunchtime for you. Shit. Good shit, though. Really good match.
I'll probably eat dinner when this is over.
I really like the ending sequence of that whole thing, by the way. That was like one thing after another. It was like sequence after sequence, bro. That was great. Gavin Ash definitely got a future in the making for himself.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Maximize your minutes, boys.
100%.
That is the moral of the story.
Amen there.
Recap of Atticus, Cogar, and Manders from last night.
See, Dan Perch was the referee for the contest. Perch is another cool dude.
Dude,
I'm going to try to get him to come on to Shenanigans, too, at some point.
That was a great Oklahoma Stampede, by the way. Like, I don't think I've ever seen somebody do a full run with somebody on their shoulders to hit that. What's that on our boot? God, I got so much wrestling to watch this week. I got to catch up on goddamn Genesis. I got to watch Maximum Carnage, both shows. And that's after we covered this last show for GCW, which we've been calling all weekend.
Yep.
A lot to cover.
It can be a chore sometimes.
Yeah, it's fine.
At least next week, I think, is a pretty calm week.
Yeah, right.
We got Saturday night's main event in the UFC show. That's it.
Oh, thank God.
But the weekend after that, it all starts on Thursday. MLW Battle Riot and Global Wars for Reign of Honor.
Oh, Jesus.
Friday is House of Glory. Saturday is the Riyadh Rumble and GCW Crushed Up. And then Sunday is the Superpower Slam.
Is it already?
Yeah.
Oh,
2 weeks.
fuck.
2 weeks from today.
Okay.
So
all right.
That's going to be a busy week for y'all.
Yeah, we got to start plugging the fuck out of that like tomorrow on TISM, Brian. Like I lost track of time apparently.
I'll send you guys the announced matches,
Yes,
and
please
then
do.
the other talent that's been announced but matches haven't been made for yet.
Yeah, please do.
Because I got to work tomorrow, so I can't be there for TISM. But
yeah, we'll promote that at like the end during our plugs, Ryan. Just because that's going to be like our important thing, I think. Since that's going to include all three of us, or hopefully all three of us. So,
all right, so
as of right now, the only day I work that week, because my schedules go Wednesday through Tuesday, but the only day I work that week is Wednesday. So unless something drastic changes, I will be available to help out for some of those shows, which might help with some of the burden, either for you, James, or you, Ryan.
Yeah.
But I definitely know both of you want to be part of that Superpower Slam, so I will lay out of that unless Nick is unable to participate. Hannibal.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Ryan?
I'm sending you a message on Twitter because that's the easiest chat I have access to because I record on my phone. I don't want to be looking like this up here in the thing.
Fair. Okay.
Because I'm anal and I remember everything. Okay. So I just want to clear something up with you real quick.
Yeah.
As soon as I find your little fucking green bubble. God damn it, James, where are you at? All right, here.
My green bubble. It is green with envy. I'll tell you what. All right, I got my DMs open, so you could also use the private chat, by the way, in here.
I just told you that I can't use the private chat.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Media literacy. James lacks media literacy.
Yes, he does.
Absolutely. Yeah, we will work on that this year. That and his mental health. Maybe reading smut on the internet will absolutely.
Private.
I think that now that he has soundproofing up, I think his mental health will improve greatly.
Just a bit, yeah. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Yeah, and it's worked wonders, by the way. Plus, I got a blanket and pillows that I cover most of my baseboard with. So, yeah, it definitely came in handy. And here comes the Cowboy Way. So we got Unsigned and Don't Care taking on Cowboy Way. I love me some Gary J. Who's the other person that's teaming with Gary J?
Anakin Murphy.
Okay. Don't know him, but do love me some
Anakin apparently is a real name.
Yes, it is.
Anakin is apparently a real name.
Yes.
And a suicide dive to the outside to start this contest.
Yeah, I can't be there now.
Gary J with a third suicide dive.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's going to be a fight.
We'll talk about it in post.
Yes.
In
post. I'm not missing that show live, though. I don't care. I have to cover that. It's not something we can just do on delay.
We'll cover it in post, James.
Huh?
Take it away from the action.
Okay.
And I don't remember his name, but he just hit a big overhead chop.
Yeah, that's Thomas Shire. Thomas Shire.
Thomas Gary
Shire.
J in the ring now.
He is way too tall to be from the Shire.
From the Shire, I hear it. Hey, yeah. Right. Why?
Big knife edge chop. Can at least let him take his jacket off. Tag. Did we see these guys a couple weeks ago? We at least saw the, for lack of better term, contemporary modern goth. I was not paying attention when I heard his name. Guy in the red shorts. We saw him a few weeks ago. Anakin. Okay. Man, he sure as fuck looks like an Anakin.
Yeah, skinny as fuck.
Skinny as fuck, hates sand.
Hates sand. Hates Obi-Wan.
Well, why else would he have this much issue with a bunch of cowboys?
This is true.
They're covered in sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Yeah, Anakin.
Attempted Rainmaker.
Yeah.
And a big uppercut to the back of the neck.
Oh,
Shire is pissed.
yeah, you just pissed off the Cowboys, buddy. You just pissed off them Cowboys.
Legend has it that Shire grows the hair that Manders can't. All right, bald joke, everybody. Low-hanging fruit.
It doesn't matter if you piss Cowboys off; they still can't win championships.
This is true.
Especially in Texas.
Yeah.
Or Christmas games. Don't book them on Christmas Day, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it. I might be able to do both. I'm seeing it.
Double clothesline?
Beat out of them.
I don't even know if you could call that a double clothesline. I think that's just a double fist punch to the chest. that's what that was.
Their hands were kind of together. They still kind of hit it together. I don't know.
Double sledge.
This is certainly some dynamic movesets from the Cowboy Way.
I like it.
Anakin being told he can have a seat on the council, but he's not granted the rank of master.
Yes, indeed.
Well, Thomas Shire's looking to rip Anakin's limbs off. He should be used to this by this point.
Holy fuck. Oh my god, dude. He just uppercutted the shit out of Anakin. Thomas Shire being like, you were the chosen one. I believed in you. Tried to do a shoulder tackle. Only they get a thing of turnbuckle, Cowboy Way. Quick to act before Anakin.
Gotta be careful destroying his limbs. You don't want him to be more machine than man.
Big boot by Thomas Shire.
He looks like he uses machines. Okay.
What do you mean by that?
You search your
Shire's
feelings.
having fun now. Look at this.
Search your feelings. You'll find the answers, you see.
The answers you find, you will seek out.
I think this is the most in sync Ryan and I have ever been on a match.
It's just a bunch of Star Wars puns because there's a guy named Anakin in the ring right now.
Well, Anakin better be careful because Manders is about to maul him. See?
Ha!
See?
Hi, the Darth Maul. Yeah. Oklahoma Stampede, bang. Hit all.
God damn it, James. We all like Star Wars, but you don't have to be such a nerd about it.
Hey, this is some blasphemous shit that you all were doing it. Why can't I join it? This is some bullshit.
This is not the chop you were looking for.
Oh,
that on the other hand was the chop you were looking for.
That was the chop that Manders was looking for because he just damn near killed Anakin with that chop. Open palm strike right to the chesticles. Did he just
chesticles? Did you just say the word chesticles?
Chesticles, bro.
Nice duck from Anakin. Anakin attempts to do a DDT. No. Manders, in fact, did have the high ground.
Not able to hit that gourd buster.
Manders did, in fact, underestimate Anakin's power. And Anakin has finally hit that DDT.
There you go. Now looking for that tag to Gary J, his mentor, playing the part of Obi-Wan. Because why not? Let's make more jokes.
Oh no, it looks more like Chewbacca.
Tag made.
Though it doesn't quite have the size for it.
No. Yeah, see, Gary J, for a small man, that dude fucking hits you hard. Jesus!
I would not call him a small man.
No.
Lanky, to be sure, but dude's got to go like 6'5", 6'6". I would hardly call that small.
Uh-oh. Thomas Shire trying to help his partner here.
Oh, God, this ring.
Yeah, this ring is like bouncy.
This
Jello ring has returned in 2026. Jello ring is all game changer.
Manders with a defiant spit in the face
There you go.
of Frodo.
That was brilliant. Kick to the kneecap into a discus punch. But got caught.
Jesus.
Thomas Shire with a Rancor suplex.
Dude. Nice.
I can do this all day. I got Star Wars puns for weeks.
See, now you're confusing franchises. I can do this all day as Captain America. That's MCU. You don't need to go
That is
there.
Different Disney property.
I can do that all day too.
I'll tell you right now, Gary J is definitely no Winter Soldier. Actually, maybe he's pale enough to be.
It's like watching a troll fight, a dwarf in Lord of the Rings.
Now we're just really blasphemizing mixing franchises, brother. See, John's like, don't cross-reference. Well, too late, John. Used his belt, uppercut. Yeah, they're just fighting here.
Gary is tagged Anakin back in.
Yeah, this was not the smartest move.
And a coffin drop from Anakin. All right.
Well, there you go.
He claimed it was a springboard elbow. It was a coffin drop.
Lariat to Gary J. Nice spinning wheel kick there by Anakin. Not Skywalker. Only gets a 2 count for that, though. Suicide dive, though, by Gary J. That may be the opening that, what's his last name? I forget. Anakin Murphy needs. Oh, God. Steel chairs. Okay, we're going hardcore here. First hardcore.
Can we get a door bridge?
Possibly. He's getting the chairs in line for it. 4th chair.
Nice little roundhouse kick, super kick.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he was hitting a bunch of kicks there. Oh,
Anders' foot is bandaged up from the damage last night.
Oh, God, and it looks like they're going to try to attack it. Oh, God. I think they're turning to the ways of
concerto to the ankle.
I think they're turning to the ways of the Sith here, because that was very heelish. What the fuck is this goddamn contraption? What are they thinking?
I give you Darth Rudo.
Darth Rudo is fantastic. Oh, God. Anakin got... Oh, no.
Jesus.
Oh!
He's dead.
He absolutely underestimated his power.
Wow.
Or overestimated his power, I should say.
Oh man.
They did, in fact, have the high ground.
That.
That was brutal.
Wow. What the
How do you?
fuck?
I hope his back needed that. Honestly,
Yeah, really. I hope that was just.
otherwise it would have just hurt.
Let's look at it again.
Oh, please no. Ow. Oh. Jesus Christ Almighty on a cracker, bro.
Now would be a good time to post the Regal tweet. Because
By the
that
way,
kid, that kid's gonna have to look at that later in life.
for the record, this is the best way I can describe it for the audience that are wondering what the fuck we just cringed at. They did the Spirit Squad toss and then drilled him into the chairs, and the chairs were like laid kind of with the lips together, like the seat, the laying, like where you lay your back onto the seat part. They were all together, and his back went through all of those. And that's how Cowboy Way got the victory.
Now Cowboy Way is adopting Anakin Skywalker into the
Cowboy Council.
You know, he's been granted the rank of cowboy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim. Yes, he is dead, Jim. God damn. That was fucked.
That venue last night was really cool.
Yeah, it was. UCW has some really good venues. I enjoy these.
Go to bars, man. If you are working in professional wrestling, or you have a fledgling, for lack of a better term, mud show that you're trying to get off the ground and turn into something special, try to do bar shows.
Agreed.
Like everybody does bingo halls, gymnasiums, schools, lack of a better term,
Schools.
churches. Like you have to go wherever you get what you get, basically, in terms of the gymnasium that you get access to. Okay.
Yep. This is a very fun show. I enjoyed a lot of the action that happened here. I don't know.
Were you able to go back and watch the Limitless show, JJ?
Not yet, no. I haven't really had the time. I ended up picking a shift up yesterday.
I will say.
Hold on, James.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Working pretty much all the way through a good chunk of shenanigans even last night. I was telling James I started watching Code of the Streets before coming on to this. I got through Shotzi and Emerson Jane before I had to stop, so I need to finish that up. And then I'll watch Limitless probably Tuesday, if I'm being honest. But I did see the entire MJF segment. Not the match, but the segment.
Fair.
Well, I'll say that MJF came to hoop that day.
Yeah, that was fucking phenomenal. I will say this much. I still like the GCW show, but out of all the shows I've seen, this still has yet to conclude, by the way. So that's not counting this show right now. But so far, out of all the shows this weekend, that has been the best show of the weekend so far, in my opinion, that I've seen.
The Limitless show?
And it was free. Yeah, it was free. Like, I would have paid for that. Like, some of the shit.
They took 1,900 people into a hockey rink. It was really good. Like, the audio was lacking. I'll say that, right? But overall, the show was good. From a wrestling aesthetic, you know, a lot of people should do more Royal Rumbles. I know you can only do them so often, but
and that Royal Rumble was fucking fun, by the way. That was a great way to cap it off as well. Overall, really enjoyed it. And it set up a lot of things for the future for their next Limitless show. Got a new favorite from that side of the fence. Desmond Cole really impressed the shit out of me. I think he's got a future in the industry also. Reminds me of Conan mixed with a bit of R-Truth.
Well, we have new action on screen. Shotzi Blackheart has entered the ring, and KJ Orso is talking his shit to the microphone. Not microphone, the camera.
Yeah, it's a microphone. There's a microphone on that cam. Pretty close. It's close enough for government work.
KJ Orso wrestling his third match in 2 nights.
Yeah, true.
Actually, you want to get really argumentative, third match in a 24-hour period of time.
Yeah.
This is true. In a day.
So, exhaustion may be hitting KJ Orso. Shotzi's wrestled 1 match in the last 24 hours.
Was a hell of a match,
That
though.
we know of.
I will say, KJ.
We are aware of. I'll give you that.
I will say this much: that match that she had with Emerson Jane, though, was not one to just write home about. That was a brutal contest. From a pure graps perspective,
Well, Effy
got on her head a lot.
Effy was also KJ was also wrestling Effy, the former GCW champion. This is why I say exhaustion could be playing a role in this match before too much longer.
Why is
KJ is already just dicking around outside the ring,
don't argue
not
with the
taking
crowd.
Shotzi as seriously as he should be.
Shotzi high fives the kid that's talking trash to KJ.
The bell has rung, and we are off to the races.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
This is one of those things where I can't even say that KJ Orso has a size advantage. Really even up with Shotzi.
Yeah, really.
That's accurate. They're about the same height. They even look like they're pretty close to the same weight.
Yeah,
as far as the way their figures are built. Shotzi may still be a little bit smaller, but not by much.
No. Definitely an even matchup between the two.
As even as it can be, all genetic advantages aside. I don't think KJ is going to have as easy as a time with this match as he might have thought.
Yeah.
He is showing some early power game.
Yeah, waist lock.
Shotzi is tougher. Well, we say tougher than $2 steak. A lot. Shotzi can take some fucking damage.
This is true.
And for everything that KJ has in the power game, and not to say that Shotzi doesn't, but for everything KJ has in the power game, Shotzi probably makes up for in flexibility.
Ah, yeah, true. And speed.
Because women, genetically speaking, are more flexible creatures than men, unless you're RVD and just a freak like that. So if KJ tries to go for submissions and whatnot, Shotzi should be able to twist her body to get out of it. Right there, you see the way she's going for those
it's actually
pinfalls.
It's right to your point, JJ. Very good, very astute observation. Going for the O'Connor roll seamlessly, and now KJ Orso, Irish whip hits it.
I legit
Taking
just want
entirely
to sit
too
down
long.
with Shotzi and have a conversation about classic horror movies.
Uh-oh. Nice Hurricane Rana. There's the flexibility coming into play there, JJ. Sends him into the turnbuckle. And to your point, Ryan.
And a tiger feint kick into the corner of the ring.
Into the mush of KJ Orso.
Nice Rana.
Yeah. If KJ didn't take too much time, with that hot dogging and grandstanding, Ryan, I think
He would have made contact.
Yeah, he wouldn't have even got caught off guard like that as the suicide dive through the bottom rope, sending KJ into the front row of the crowd.
It's as much as a battle with yourself as it is your opponent.
Yeah.
Because if he hadn't taken the time to just be jovial and taunt and actually treated Shotzi seriously, this could be a very different match already. Not to say that it couldn't be this way either, and dragging Orso to the fan that Orso was berating earlier.
That's awesome.
And getting
the little girl chop him.
Yeah.
This little girl was just made a wrestling fan.
She's smiling from ear to ear for that, by the way. That was great. But now
that child's going to catch the bug. That's a moment for her.
And then KJ just hit that wheelbarrow facebuster on the apron, by the way, and then looked directly at that child. Yeah, she's hooked for life, I think. And then just got
Izzy Moreno right there.
Was that a suitcase that was hit into the face of Shotzi? And now KJ's talking shit on commentary, stealing the headset from Emil J.
Pulling the Rock from back in the day, whooping some ass, then snatching the headset.
I don't mind it. Actually, I haven't seen somebody do
how long
that
until Emil J just gets tired of his shit?
Oh.
Well, remember when he had the cage match with Stackhouse, MLJ got his pound of flesh back on KJ.
Yeah, he kicked him right in the nuts. Ooh, good rising knee strike, though, by KJ.
You thought that would have humbled KJ Orso.
No.
You really didn't.
Nice swinging neck breaker into a cover. Kick out at 2 by Shotzi.
This would be a good match to bring in Stackhouse since he was advertised.
Always could. We don't know.
Could see it.
But to your point about it humbling KJ, even though KJ lost that match, Stackhouse hasn't really been seen since then. KJ has still been highly active, is a champion in a couple different federations.
Yeah,
we'll be back.
So it's like, even in his loss, he got even more over.
Yep. Oh, look at that, by the way. You notice that? You notice how he did the little camera thing into the drop kick? Yeah, that was definitely a shout to The Rock. You could tell there's a lot of Rock influence, like early Rock style influences. In his hot dogging and grandstanding per se. Now Shotzi fighting out of the chin lock here. Ooh, I think he hit a Mongolian chop, but it looked like a headbutt. Maybe faked out the headbutt for the chop. Tried to go for a charging attack. Got caught with a German suplex by Shotzi. Both competitors down. We are at a stalemate. Very nicely done. Referee is counting both competitors down on the ground. I assume Ryan has got his dinned in. Just you and me. Forearm shiver. Another forearm shiver. KJ tried to go for a lariat. Sovat right to the gut. Up kick. Discus elbow. And a question mark kick. Great combination offense from Shotzi. Bounces off the ropes. And a cannonball into the ropes. Choking out KJ a bit. Taking the wind out of his sails. Hits the cravat hold, trying to go for sliced bread number 2. Gets countered. Opts to go for a tornado DDT in the middle of the ring. Goes for a cover. Hook to the leg. Forrest. And only gets a 2 count. KJ kicks out. Shotzi Blackheart. Big time ready here.
Be back. The dinosaurs for me.
I assume your dinner is ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
If any of you are autistic enough or old enough to get the reference, guess the movie I remember most that I know nothing about. All I know is that phrasing from the commercials.
That's fair. Great combination offense from KJ. Only gets a 2 count for him. He hit a wheelbarrow facebuster into the ropes, plus the X-Plex standard. Only got the 2 count for that. And now KJ is desperately trying to get back into the swing of things here.
The pacing of tonight's GCW show is a lot better than it was last night.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
More taunting, KJ.
Yeah, a lot of hot dogging and grandstand. And now going to try to go for the double stomp. Got countered. Double stomp to the back of the head. Does not hit. And a nice springboard Canadian destroyer by Shotzi into a cover. There's 2 and a kick out. KJ powers out of it.
2.9. Look at Shotzi. She thought that was it.
These kids who've grown up playing in the Call of Duty lobbies, just emoting and not taking their
hitting that teabag
eye off the ball, right?
He was emoting before emoting was popular. Shotzi was trying to go for sliced bread number 2 in the corner. Got countered by KJ. Now it looks like he's going to try to go for a top rope maneuver here. Shotzi Blackheart being made to stand
full of hair.
Oh, no. KJ right into the Orsos as he falls onto the top rope there, gingerly. Oh, my God. Sliced bread from the top rope by Shotzi. God, all of it right on the back of his head and neck. Shotzi goes for a deep hook of both legs. Ooh.
If she had not threw herself across the ring, she would have won this match.
Yeah, man. That's a fair shout because that easily could have won the match here. But look at this. Going to try to go for the stage dive here. Stage dive. Ooh. Stops herself from hitting a senton. Was going to try to go for a charging attack. KJ pulled the referee in the way. Combination strikes. Sets up for the double stomp to the back of the head. Hook to the far leg. And it's over.
I forget what he calls it now. I know he changed the name, but shots fired is the move.
I will call it shots fired then, just for simplicity's sake.
That's what Fuego called it. But like I said, I know now that he's changed the name of it. I just forget what he calls it now.
Good shit. Very nice.
MLJ coming down to the ringside area.
Gave him cue cards. He's screaming at him. There's gonna be a match. There's gonna be a match between these two. I was
just gonna say, dude. I know Emil isn't a trained wrestler, but I want to see these two one-on-one.
They're really building it up. They're really building it up. Like there has to be a match between the two before KJ, is done with GCW, right? Like there has to be.
Like I know you guys don't tune in too much to Monday nights, but it's been the same thing with Becky Lynch and Jessica Carr. Like, there's been so much between the two of them that, like, you almost figure there has to be a match between Becky and Jessica at some point. And it's the same thing here.
Yeah, all he has to do is learn how to do the Canadian Destroyer. He'll be all right.
More Matt Cardona,
celebration
and thank you.
Yes.
I will. As I said last night, Matt Cardona left GCW in a better place than he found it. And honestly, I mean this with the greatest respect to those involved. I don't think it gets to where it is without Matt Cardona.
Yep, 100%.
I'll go a step further and to say that he didn't just leave GCW. He left the independents in general in a better place than he found it.
Yeah, I absolutely Valid.
because Matt Cardona is the modern day blueprint of how to make that bag on the independent circuit.
Yeah, that's fair.
And yeah, you can argue Cody before that, but Cody had that name. Cardona was the job guy. There's a little bit of a difference there in stature. And again, I get Cody was Stardust, but he was still a Rhodes.
Yeah.
He had that name, that pedigree. Everyone knew what he could do. I don't think people really knew what Cardona could be until he showed the world what he could be.
Yep.
And because of Cardona, you've got Shotzi and Priscilla Kelly and the others that have come since them showing the world what you can really do on the independent circuit.
Yeah.
Matt Cardona has always been a trendsetter. A lot of people have done vlogs. But there really wasn't too many wrestling vlogs before his Z True Long Island story.
He was the original wrestler YouTuber, bro.
Dude, look at all that trash getting thrown at Cardona after beating Nick.
It's real heat.
That was real heat, dude. That match fucked, by the way. This was a great match.
That's fucking Hulk Hogan turning heel, joining the NWO level of shit.
He was hated, bro. He was hated. And here we go. Here comes Matt Tremont taking on Brick Savage.
So now that the epic Doug Malo is out with an injury, I need even more Brick Savage and Rob Shit as a tag team called Shit and Brick.
You know what?
It needs to happen. And GCW is the place to do it.
No more Rob Shit.
I hate
it. Every time he pulls up, it's like someone took a big shit in the ring. Brick Savage, man.
He said shit.
That man, I feel, is too large to wear a singlet.
Yeah, bro. I will say
large in many ways.
I did make fun of his. I originally thought that the stuff he was wearing around his chest was like weird BDSM thing. Then I realized it was a back supporter, and I immediately apologized last night.
Yeah, have you seen the size of his balls? Of course, he needs back support.
Yeah, he got big ass balls.
Well, I'm telling you, Shit and Brick is like that's money there.
Shit and bricks. Fuck me, man. Help us, God.
You know what? I'll do you one better. Add Sam Stackhouse to the mix, and you can call him Brick Shithouse.
There's the home run, grand slam, whatever. God damn.
And then when Doug Malo returns, you can call it Epic Brick Shithouse.
Oh my God. That's a 4-team. Doug Malo, I love you, brother, but good luck dealing with those fools.
I'll be right back in.
Yes.
Dude, if he is there for the Valentine show, even though he's injured, I am so pitching that to him.
That would be funny as fuck.
And then he could take it to fucking Brett. Because, dude, just the comedy factor. Could you imagine the commentary? The professional level commentary. Have Veda Scott talking about Shit and Brick or Brick Shit House? Like, the gold.
I hate it.
You do not hate it. That's what makes it even better. You're sitting there cracking up because you know that's good.
Here comes Tremont, and he's got a fork in his mouth already. Oh, God.
Cannot wait. It's sad to me a little bit seeing Tremont without the title. I've become so accustomed to him as the ultraviolet champion. You know, we always talk about the belt doesn't make the man makes the belt, and Matt Tremont made that.
He
fucking
made the belt.
championship.
Yeah, he made the division.
But I'm so happy for Otis at the same time. It's just weird.
Yeah.
You know, his first entrance since losing the title. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's odd for sure.
Tremont looking to fork somebody up.
That's a good pun. Scarlett Donovan in the middle of the ring. Oh, that's not a fork. Oh my God, that's not a fork. That's one of them steak porker things or whatever. Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
No sounds here for this violent contest.
No, there ain't no way this isn't an ultra-violent contest. I don't even give a damn if it's not for the title. It's
non-title. It's non-title as Tremont just lost the gold, but this is definitely going to be a bloodbath. Both men knew coming in here that it was going to be violent and bloody, and they're like, you know what? Fuck it. It's not for the championship anymore, but let's go out there and fucking do it. Collar elbow tie up to start things off. You know, one thing people sleep on when it comes to Tremont, and I know you can attest to this being the primary GCW guy, Tremont is sound in his fundamentals.
Yeah, he is. He is.
People look at him as the ultraviolet champion and they just think death match. And granted, he's carved his niche out as a hardcore wrestler, but he is fundamentally sound as a worker, and I don't think he gets the respect he deserves in that. Is he going to go out there and put on a fucking Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit Tech Classic? No. But he is sound in his fundamentals.
Nice knife edge chop by Brick Savage. It is already starting to get. Oh, here we go. The doors. Here comes the fish. Are you ready? It's happening, Ryan. The
plunder is being thrown.
Plunder is being thrown. Oh God, the razor traps are coming in. Oh no! Of course they are. Of course they are.
Just because you have soundproofing, James, doesn't mean for you to lose your shit, okay? If you're starting to get squeamish, just let Ryan and I handle it.
Listen, I can quiet.
Somebody's Starbucks order is in the ring to be used as a weapon. There is a Starbucks bag in the corner, and it still has the seal over it, like it just got delivered.
I already know that ain't a Starbucks order. That's a bag of Starbucks with thumbtacks in it. That's what that is.
Probably, but still, like we don't know for sure yet. Damn it! So let's just build the suspense, James.
All right, fine.
God damn it!
Listen. I'm like
listen.
I
know, James. I know you're autistic, but you don't have to be that autistic. Come on.
Listen. I can tell things from a mile away. I can't help it. All right. Good uppercut by Tremont on the Brick Savage.
Yeah, James. I'll tell you this right now. I'm never going to go to a movie with you. You know why? Because your ass will be sitting there trying to fucking spoil the movie to me in real time as you're trying to guess the plot. Because you're asking questions and you're not enjoying the ride.
For real. Tell him, Ryan.
All right, you know what? I'm just going to shut up now. Anyway, here we go. Tremont.
Trading blows.
Yeah, this is the Matt Tremont special here.
The Radiant Scarlett Donovan are official.
Yes.
I was going to say, this is definitely a signature in Tremont matches. The sit in the chair and throw shots.
No. He's got a razor trap.
And the razors into the bald dome of Tremont.
I hate
Talk
it.
about a razor's edge.
Mm.
And the chair to the back of Tremont, courtesy of Brick Savage.
Just don't do what you did with the skewers and hit a chair to the head as well, because that would be fucked too. God,
Tremont
damn.
draped over the middle rope there.
Legend has it. Legend has it. There is no head. It's just scar tissue.
That I wish you
Probably.
saw.
Probably. And now Brick Savage has a chin lock applied, trying to squeeze it out of his head. Hits a clubbing shot right to the chest, and there's the blood just pouring out of Tremont's head. Doors being set up in each corner. There's 2 doors down so far, folks. We're waiting on the third. Oh, God. Saito suplex onto the steel chair. Onto the steel chair. That's a bad landing for Tremont. Goes for a cover and a kick out by the bulldozer at 2.
So you got to wonder, just based on the optics of this match. Tremont loses the belt last night. If Brick Savage is able to steal a victory here, does that push Tremont further down the ladder of contention?
I would imagine so, and I would imagine Brick Savage then becomes number 1 contender against Otis.
Or do you figure Tremont still has his contractual rematch as he goes flying into the steel chair there?
Well, I don't know if he's thinking. I don't know if anybody's thinking of rematches right now. I think right now they're worrying about surviving this death match first.
Well, you got to think in the back of Tremont's mind, he's thinking about a rematch. That's his baby that he lost.
That's true. Chair right to the neck of Brick Savage. The lip of said chair. Chair right to the back. Yikes.
My audio gone?
No, you're good, Ryan.
Can you hear me? You good?
There it goes. Lost my audio for a second. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh, God, he's got the fork now. And by the way, he's still got those that steak fork in the middle of the ring somewhere. Oh, God, he's going to stab the shit out of Brick. No. No, please don't. No. No stabby. Fuck off. Why do they got to do this? I don't like it.
To the people watching in the chat, if you enjoy Squeamish James, put a 1 in the chat, please.
Fuck off. I don't like it.
It's called interactivity, James. You need to learn this.
Fine. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, they're both bleeding now. They are bleeding. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Step it. Leave his forehead alone. Oh, God. Oh, it's so gross. No.
We could be getting the birth of another deathmatch wrestler here. We haven't seen a whole lot of Brick, but if you think about it, it was Bear Bronson's rivalry with Tremont that kind of turned him into the deathmatch performer he now is.
I guess so. Why did he have to full on stab the fuck out of him?
Go. Fuck him. Why not?
James. Here, James. Tissue for you. It's a real fork. Cry me a river.
Actually, there are times he's used plastic forks, by the way.
He has the Starbucks bag.
All right, let's see what's in the Starbucks bag.
It is thumbtacks.
It is.
And
Okay.
some kind of packet.
It's a candy bar. You can't even. Oh God. Oh God.
Body drop into the tax goes Brick Savage.
Oh,
Welcome to Deathmatch Wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. And now Tremont gonna go for the splash. Oh, the senton, and now he's got a bag full of tags. Ow.
Nice jumping drop kick there from Savage.
Yeah, but look at what did the idiot think was gonna happen? Yes, great drop kick, but he landed in the freaking tags.
Okay, but James, did you think he was going to be able to get that kind of height?
No.
Dude is a hoss. He got
he
some hair on that drop kick, bro. For real.
He is fantastic.
There is a thumbtack in the dome of Tremont.
Jesus Christ.
Forgiveness, my compadres. I am very distracted right now, but if I don't screenshot this, it'll be gone forever.
Mm-mm.
All right, we're good.
Oh my God.
Savage going to the top rope now. Hopefully these cables are reinforced. The hell is he going for? Swanton bomb
by Brick Savage into a cover.
Tremont kicked out at 2.
Wow, that was insane. Okay, that was impressive.
Brick shithouse. Sorry, Savage is absolutely. Lauderdale, get on it.
Bro, that was
really impressive. And survival.
But it's always, yes. Survival
as it is. Instinct has kicked in. What separates the king from its horse, James?
I actually don't know the answer to this question. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Form, ability, and power. If their form, ability, and power are identical, what separates a man from his horse? The king from his horse.
Body splash from the top rope gives Tremont the win. Instinct indeed. And the instinct paid off for Matt Tremont to get the victory and secure the dub. Very nice.
That was a hell of a fight.
That was great. Very good. Very good.
Oh, no. Look at that. All right, there we go. If I don't send that tweet out, it'd be great. All right. Brick Savage, mutual showing of respect with
Brick Savage. I gotta see what you tweeted now.
Oh no. When you see it, I want you to look really close to that title belt.
It's just the AEW logo on the AAA Mega Championship. That is.
How did that pass? How did that pass? How did that pass the sniff test?
That's so funny.
Priscilla Kelly's on screen right now, cutting a promo on Atticus Cogar.
January 18th, Wichita, Kansas. GCW Prime Wave. I'm not coming to shock the crowd. I'm not coming. I'm coming to ruin you. I'm here to take everything that you used to feel powerful and make you fucking choke. You like skills? Good. Because pain doesn't scare me, ego does, and yours is begging to be carved off. We're going to take that GCW World Title.
Love this promo.
Why do?
Yeah.
I enjoyed every second of watching the myth of Atticus Cogar died screaming in my hands. He wants me to sick. I'll give you something.
That's amazing. What a promo by Priscilla Kelly. Very nice. I'm going to nail him to a board. Okay. What's he going to light it on fire? Whoa. Yeah, going to light the shit on fire. Yep.
Definitely not a flamethrower.
Good promo by Priscilla. Very good promo. Oh, wow. This is the next match? Or
No.
no, they're promoting Superpower Slam.
I will be right back, gentlemen.
By the way, I still should be able to do both. I just realized what time the actual show is. So, yeah, we should be all right.
After the show, Jane. Post.
I know. I'm just saying, I got worried for no reason. Hey, Stoop, I apologize.
They're cleaning the ring from all the plunder, and
I assume so. Here we go. Lovely. It is time for the good Lucha Tings.
lucha.
It's a way of life. Lucha. Gigante. Good shit. Good reference.
For so many years, I kept hearing about Ricochet. I'm like, that show's still going on?
This is true. Somewhere in the ether, EJ is loving that we reference that. Here comes Vengador. By the way, you could tell that man is whiter than piss. It's crazy. Well, piss isn't white, but you get my point. Look at how white this dude is. Ain't no way he's Latino. But it's okay, because he could do good lucha things.
Vengador. He's grown on me quite a bit.
Yeah, he is. He's been great.
Has it always been white, black, and gold? Because I swear he had purple on him last night.
He had purple on him, yeah. Here comes Samuray Del Sol. Lucha.
His knee pad still says Kalisto.
Does it? Does it really?
Yeah. Kalisto.
That's so fucking funny.
Well, it's good gear.
It is.
Vengador just stretching.
By the way, Mike, JJ, your mic was slightly overmodulated. I just fixed it, I think. Just test real quick.
Check.
Yeah, you're good. All right, just double checking. Yeah, we're good. All right, we'll get to like 113. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're all good now. This should be a great match, honestly. Like, I'm really looking forward to this. Like, I'm a sucker for lucha, as you can tell by. Hold on, wait a minute. My big ass Rey Mysterio mask is part of my backdrop here, just kind of chilling.
And I feel like I ought to go grab my El Renegado de la Lucha Libre mask for this match.
Maybe you should. Do we see an appearance from El
If I
Renegade?
knew more Spanish, I would, but otherwise, I'd only be able to sit here and be like, "Sí, sí,
or muy loco.
poquito, poquito,
Poquito.
dos taquitos, por favor."
I do like to. Hey, listen, Poquitos are great. All right, let's
So
see.
yeah, look at his left knee.
Yeah, I saw it.
Kalisto.
Kalisto. What does that spell? Kalisto. Lucha. Like some
If you
cheerleader.
don't catch it like now, the match is probably going to move way too quick for you to see it later. So in the early goings, try to notice it.
Collar and elbow
It's
tie
on
up.
the silver leg, not the gold leg.
Yeah, I saw it. I did see it. Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was all over it. Like I saw it a minute he was coming out. Up. Oh.
God damn it, Brian. Except you can't buy that mask at shopwc.com, so that is false advertising.
The best part is it doesn't even fit his full face.
And he's muted, so if he's saying anything, we can't hear him.
He's miming. He's miming at this point. In fact, we'll let him mime for the rest of this match. You don't even have to say a word, Mr.
Vengador Trip Samurai Del Sol.
How do you say fish in Spanish? Hold on, let me see. Could do that. You call the match, JJ, for a bit.
Oh, okay. Irish whip. Samurai Del Sol goes up and over. Vengador goes for the roll through. Samurai up and over with the pin. There's a one. Both men trading pinfalls back and forth. Gets a 2 count as Vengador. Now a 1 count for Samurai. Another 2 count for Samurai. Kick out by Vengador. Right. You entrusted the wrong person to try to call fast-paced lucha.
You did good. Right. You actually did good, better than you thought. El Pez Luchador. That's how you say the Wrestlefish in Spanish. El Pez Luchador. Good to know.
So when you go on TISM tomorrow, that needs to be your username. El Pez Luchador.
Pez Luchador Tiger Power. Pez Luchador Tiger Power.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's start watching here.
Like most from Lucha, we have the middle slow paced after the quick fast-paced action at the front of the match.
Mm-hmm.
We have slow down. Everybody needs to catch their breather
before they go crazy in the middle of the match, because it will happen. Ooh, hell of an open palm strike there by Vengador. Samurai Del Sol is definitely feeling that one. Going to go for one of his own, possibly going to try to test his might against Vengador here. Oh, doing a little Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and the chop right to the chest. He actually dropped Vengador with that one. That's a hell of a chop for a guy his size.
Vengador's got some width on him, too. He's a hefty lucha.
Yeah, he is. So the fact that Kalisto was able to drop him is actually pretty impressive. And that was Vengador's receipt to Samurai Del Sol. Halfway through the match, if Pentagon Jr. was involved in this, he'd be like, Zero, Mioto, and then, feign a chop.
He'd be doing the Cero Miedo every time he goes for a chop.
This is true.
I love Penta, but he does that taunt way too much. It's like somebody spamming it on a 2K video game.
There's
Hold on.
Scissors.
It's
There we
part
go.
of powering up. You cannot interfere with your opponent when they're powering up.
This
All right.
is true.
This is fair.
101.
Oh, nice cartwheel. Here we go. Lucha things are happening. Cartwheel out of it. Nice Hurricanrana. Nice cartwheel evade. Escape out of the Hurricanrana. His own Hurricanrana, and Samuray Del Sol hits his own Hurricanrana. We are back to a stalemate. Very nicely done by the Luchadors. Lucha chants here by the GCW crowd here. Lucha, lucha, lucha.
Forgive me. When I have inspiration, I must make meme.
I agree.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Lucha, 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 lucha. Oh, he got drop kicked. Here we go. Samuray Del Sol, Tope Suicida. Through the ropes. And in this case, it's rather appropriate. And then hits Vengador into the post head first. He's trying to keep his mask on. He almost lost it after hitting his head off the post. That was a hard hit.
Well, if television has taught me anything, the guy portraying Vengador probably walks around in white jeans and a white T-shirt outside of the ring as well.
I agree.
Totally telegraphing which Ranger he is, even though nobody can fucking put two and two together.
Yeah, exactly.
But the guy that dresses in black, blue, and red, and the girls that dress in pink and yellow that hang out together are the 5 fucking Power Rangers.
Nice tiger fake kick to the upper back, though, on Vengador. This is true.
I mean, stop me when I'm telling lies.
Yeah.
I do have to ask, since we're on a Power Rangers kick, as Kalisto's about to do a good lucha thing from the top rope here. Actually, you know what? Let's call what he's about to do, and then
Yes.
I'll ask my question. You know what? I'll ask my question after the match.
Nice crotch chop. Looked like he was going to go for his frog splash. Rolled through. Tilt-a-whirl into the head scissors. Into a sit-out power bomb.
That was really nice. That was really nice power. You know what that reminded me of, straight up? That reminded me of some Psychosis Rey Mysterio shit.
That's a good shout. They
Like,
always had a good dynamic because Psychosis was a little bit heftier than Ray. Back then, Ray was so tiny.
Yeah, and that was very much reminiscent of that. That was a counter. That was definitely a counter from one of those matches for sure. And now getting the chop hand ready, chopping the chest of poor Samuray Del Sol once again. Yeah, he spit on his hand, didn't he? That's just disrespectful. Ooh, feigned the knee. It's a jab right to the jaw. Vengador showing he's definitely knows how to fight as well, not just do the lucha things. He's talking to a fan. I don't know if he's talking trash or is he just having a conversation.
Meme set. Meme has been made.
I have
Vengador looking in. Attempted of a cross armbreaker Fujiwara reverse.
Ooh, this is nice little submission here. I like this by Vengador. Problem is, he can't get
shifting his weight.
Yeah, that was brilliant by Kalisto. Because if he got his leg, there it is again, though. Now he's got the legs locked in. Oh, no.
That was a bad move by Samuray Del Sol. He used his feet to push the ropes, but he ended up rolling deeper into the submission there.
Yeah, he did.
I think he thought he was going to get enough momentum to get out of it, but he ended up getting deeper trapped.
Meme. AI steak sauce is fantastic. Very nice. Very nice, Ryan. I approve. I retweeted.
I like that guy's hoodie. Assholes live forever.
That is true. I should know. Now getting a boot to the face. Great. Ooh, good monkey flip. And he was able to get onto his feet, did Kalisto. That was brilliant there. Ooh, was about to go for a running charge there. Ooh, Vengador is psyching out Kalisto. Didn't know where he went. And then he whistles. He whistles over to him. Kalisto's like, where did he go? Oh, hi.
This is some tomfoolery if I ever seen it. Good old classic lucha tomfoolery.
I like it, though. I do like it. Oh, was going to try to go for a Hurricane Rana to the outside, I think, but Vengador stopped him.
Cutter on the apron.
Yep. Very nice maneuver there by
fate, really.
Yeah, really. That was a twist of fate on the apron.
And keep in mind, I do believe this is now a J-Cup qualifying match. So the winner of this match will be entered into the J-Cup.
This is great. I'm fine with whoever wins this. They are putting on a very good contest. Kalisto to the top rope. Nice high angle crossbody into a cover and a kick out at 2 by Vengador. Now going for the leg kicks. Trying to set up for an Irish whip. Oh, little schoolboy into a roundhouse kick and a Hurricane Rana implant DDT. Goes for the far leg and a kick out by Vengador yet again at 2.
The longer this match goes, the less faith I have in the ring.
Yeah, a little bit. That ring is bouncier than shit, bro.
I thought the Alaska ring was bad.
This is pretty bad, yeah. This is a bit.
I think something broke.
Yeah,
because this is GCW's ring. And I don't think it should be wobbling this much.
I agree.
Are you sure it's GCW's ring? Because I know when they come out here, they rent.
No, that's fair too.
There are traveling promotions, so to try to move their ring from city to state to state would be too difficult, I think.
Hold on. Let's hold off on the ring discussion for a minute because Kalisto and Vengador are kicking the shit out of each other. Holy shit, bro. They're pulling out some strong style shit now. Both luchadors down. Damn.
Either way, this is the same ring that they had from last night. I recognize the canvas. And it was doing this last night.
Dude, that super kick was nuts, dude.
At least, well, maybe not. Well, what are the odds that they rented 2 rings 2 nights in a row and they both had the same issues?
Yeah, that's fair. Could be possible. Ooh. Bounces off the turnbuckle. Vengador tries to go for a back suplex. Bounces off the ring. Got caught into a... Ooh, tried to go for a Blue Thunder Bomb. Got countered into a head scissor by Kalisto. Goes for the Tornado DDT. Samuray Del Sol gonna go for the cover. Nice deep hook.
Almost.
Damn.
Almost. There's nothing he could have did differently that could have resulted in a 3 count there.
Yeah, he had the...
Everything was perfect.
Yeah, everything, including the cover. Man, I'm loving this. Now Vengador put on the top rope, perched up, trying to go for a possible maneuver from the top rope here. Maybe looking to take a page out of one of his old tag team partners' playbook, maybe trying to go for the Spanish fly. Vengador stops it from happening, but then gets a mule kick right to the face.
Enziguri. Kalisto. Sorry.
Samuray Del
Sol. Kalisto. It's Kalisto. That's on his fucking knee pad.
Trying to go for a Hurricane Rana. Oh!
How is that not 3?
How? How do you even kick out of that?
Vengador has what we call in the business fighting spirit.
Yes,
And
sir.
he's letting it show in droves.
Lucha chance again from the crowd. Again,
Shot.
that was insane. That was a sunset flip from the top rope, and that was a snap one at that. Trying to go for the Samuray Del Sol again. Finally gets the blue Thunderbomb off. Does Vengador and only gets a 2 count.
Once again, the blue Thunderbomb does not get the victory.
You know what I
I've
noticed?
seen maybe in my life the Blue Thunder Bomb pin 3 people.
Yes. You know what the problem is with the blue Thunderbomb? And this is me being real, right? And this is psychology, James, coming out here when it comes to wrestling. You hit a blue Thunderbomb almost as a desperation maneuver, and because you hit it, you're immediately into a pin cover. You're not able to get the legs over the shoulders, so therefore the opponent easily can kick out. Oh, Samuray Del Sol hit. Oh, but look at that. That was brilliant by Vengador. He adjusted his body just a smidge so he could use his long leg reach to hit the bottom rope. Brilliant psychology, brilliant ring awareness there by Vengador. What a match this has been. Back and forth between these two.
100%. I knew this was going to be a show stealer, a barn burner, if you will, and it has not disappointed.
Was trying to go for a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Kalisto reverses it into a Dragon Rana. Whoa, 2.999 for Kalisto. Holy shit. Vengador almost lost it there. Now Samuray Del Sol trying to channel the energy of the GCW crowd here.
Gonna
try to go for it again. Samuray Del Sol incoming. Got countered by Vengador. Vengador now. Oh! Flipping powerbomb into a cutter. And holy shit! What a greetings from Asbury Park! And that gets Vengador the win. What a finish.
That was not a greetings from Asbury Park. I have no idea what you call that.
It was a pile driver from the position. Look at this again. Flipping powerbomb cutter. Omega driver. That's what it was. It was the Omega driver. And that gets the win for Vengador. What a match. Well-deserved win for Vengador, bro.
Very deep movesets. Indeed. Vengador ate all of Samuray Del Sol's moveset. The best. February 6th and 7th.
Yep.
2-day show. Week. Fucking kill me.
Well, because it's a tournament, so you figure you're going to have the quarterfinal matches on day 1 and then the semis and the finals on day 2.
Yeah, probably.
Just run both on the same day. Let's do it.
Then you're sitting there for an AEW show that goes 5.5 hours.
That's fair.
Well,
We do that.
I sat here last night for a 4-hour show. It's easily doable. Keep people within their time. They just want to go hard on it, and it is what it is. It's going to be a fun show.
Definitely.
That contest fucking ruled, man. I had a great
And again, Ryan, now that I'm in a position where I can do more of this, if I have the days off, I can always do a day with James, and you can do a day with James.
This is true.
We can split it. Or I can do a day with James, and we can do a 3-man the other day if I'm off both days.
Nice show of respect.
Don't feel like you're obligated to be here all the time now that I seem to have a little bit better availability. So,
by the way, nice lucha things there. Little show of respect by Vengador and Kalisto, as Kalisto gives a hearting amount of respect to Vengador. That was fantastic. Like, that actually, is match of the night so far. That match fucked.
Well, you had a good old-fashioned lucha classic right there, you know.
Yeah, you did.
we're now taking a look at everything coming up here in the coming weeks and months.
sir.
Philadelphia, January 31st. New York City on February 1st. Jersey for the 6th and 7th of February. Los Angeles, California for Valentine's Day. Mesa, Arizona, February 15th. Rochester, New York, February 27th. Hartford, Connecticut, February 28th.
And
Of course,
it's gone.
Power Slam, February 1st.
Yes. And
Go ahead and take it over. Look at some of these matches. Jonathan Gresham and Lee Moriarty.
That's going to be a hooping of a match for sure. Going to be technical wizardry between the former
Paul Walter Hauser and Mad Dog Connolly for the Progress Proteus Championship.
Yes. Yep. That's going to be a hell of a contest. We got Willow Nightingale
Recently crowned TBS champion.
That's a fair point as well. You almost wonder there. And the GCW World Championship on the line as Atticus Cogar takes on the winner of the Nick Gage Invitational 10 tournament, Bear Bronson.
Yeah, this is going to be Atticus' biggest challenge in his title reign so far.
I agree.
Assuming Priscilla Kelly doesn't pull a miracle.
If you want to run down the rest of it, JJ, you can.
Yeah, and we get to Louisville, Kentucky, March 6th, Columbus, Ohio, March 7th, Chicago, Illinois, March 8th, a 3-day weekend for us.
God,
March 14th and 15th will be in Atlantic City at the Showboat. That's probably going to be a big show for them.
Yeah.
Considering it's back-to-back nights. And then, of course, GCW, the Collective, April 15th through the 19th at the Horseshoe, formerly Bally's Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Walter and I have the general admission tickets for everything from the 16th through the 19th included. And then we do have separate tickets for Poder Mania on the 15th as well. So you will be seeing us quite a bit at those shows. And then post Vegas, May 2nd in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir.
So it should be very good stuff coming up. Me and Walter still need to iron out all the details. General admission for Vegas is standing room only.
Yeah.
So I know we're not going to be doing every single show because we're two fat fucks. Trying to stand from 11 o'clock in the morning till way after midnight is not going to fucking happen. So we're going to have to try to pick and choose which shows we want to go to and what other companies' shows we want to go to while we're there.
Yeah,
The worst day that I know we're going to have to deal with is Friday.
Yeah.
Because that's Bloodsport starting at 3 o'clock. Joey Janela Spring Break starting at 7 o'clock. This is all Pacific time. And then Juggalo Championship Wrestling starting at 11:59.
God
I know we want to see all those things because we want to try to experience. There's a look of all the different stuff they're running off on the screen here.
Yeah.
We want to try to see as many different companies as possible. So we're going to see Poder Mania. I think we're probably going to miss Dragon Gate and Hybrid because those are separate tickets as well. Those aren't part of the thing.
Yeah.
But we want to see Progress. We want to see Bloodsport, Spring Break, Juggalo. There's a show that's happening in downtown Vegas on Wednesday at 11:59 opposite the Hybrid show.
Yeah.
That's going to have Jonathan Gresham on the card. Brittany Brooks is on the card. So we're probably going to try and go to see that.
That's fair, yeah.
Future Stars of Wrestling is running Full Tilt 4 at the same time. WWE ID Showcase on Thursday. Not sure what time. If it's going to conflict with the Progress show. If it doesn't, going to try and go to that. Because as big as supporters of the ID program as Walter and I are and the Evolve Talent, want to try and see Cappuccino Jones and some of those guys.
Yeah.
You know, but definitely want to see Progress. Man like Doris is the Progress champion.
Yeah.
So want to try and see him defend his title.
Me too, to be honest. You know what? We'll figure it out, especially on the commentary end as well. I think
Definitely.
we're gonna need some extra manpower, I think. For
Yeah,
that week,
100%.
especially. I think it's gonna have to be all hands on deck. We may have to bring back some people that used to be a part of us too.
Absolutely.
sure.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing as much stuff as I can, and trying to, like I said, see as many different promotions as I can this year live, especially with the Vegas thing happening now. You know, as it was, my resolution was just to go to more live wrestling than I did last year. By the time I go to Vegas, I'm going to shatter that because I only went to 3 shows last year. And by the time I get to Vegas, I will have been at 3 shows for this year. So now I am amending the resolution to just as many different companies as I can.
Yes, sir.
I'll be at Hog on January 30th. I'll be at GCW on the 14th. I'll be at AEW for Revolution.
Yeah.
Poder Mania is another thing. You know, Progress is another company. Juggalo is another company. Like, let's just start clicking these off, you know, and add to it. If we can get to stand and deliver.
Yep, 100%. I know there's probably going to be at least 2 or 3 shows minimum that we're probably going to have to call on delay just because there's going to be that much wrestling that week.
100.
So, yeah, we're definitely
and
going to
you know, whatever, on the days where Walter and I aren't going to a show, we might be able to try and join a watch along from the Airbnb.
Yeah.
But also remember that WrestleCon is going to be going on. That's a networking opportunity, trying to talk to talent.
Yep.
And then WWE is going to have the World going on. And granted, we won't be able to network with talent there.
Yeah.
But, you know, still want to go and see some of the displays they're going to have.
Yeah, there's a lot going on that weekend, so we'll figure it out for sure.
For sure. But yeah, dude, it's going to be insane. So, you know, I push a lot for the super chats and the donations here on the streams. Any super chats or donations that y'all send between now and then are going to go to help fund me and Walter's excellent ventures, if you will.
Yes, sir. By the way, FYI, before we get to the next match, as Effy is fine. You're coming in a bit re-row, so just refresh.
I have no headset. I don't know what to do as far as that goes, bro.
No, I'm saying like it's coming in scratchy. So if you want to just go out, go back in, it should take care of it. You should be all right then. No biggie.
The based god Gringo Loco,
Yes, sir,
has made his way to the ring, and Effy was made to come out first. No champion's prerogative for Effy.
Yes.
Better?
Yes, much better. Yeah, you're good.
Some of it also may be when my heater is going, you know, interference, because I've got a little portable heater to the side.
Yeah, that might be
it. It's been. So when that is blowing and I'm talking, you may be getting kind of like the whole talking to the fan effect.
No, I hear it. Yeah. You're much better now, whatever you did, so.
Really quickly, before we get to the match 2 in depth, I don't know about the New Japan one, Safet, just because of times and everything. We want to try, but it's all about the ability.
If there is any, I think if there's anybody that will do it is either going to be Noah Solo or Noah and Ash.
He's talking about us going to it because it's part of the thing, the Death Invitational.
Yeah, fair enough. Ooh. Nice front flip there by Gringo Loco.
I'm still amazed every time I see Gringo with his agility for a man of his size.
Yeah, me too. Me too, brother.
It's all air. It's not fat. It's air.
Let's tell you, it's all air. Yeah, that's fair. And now Effy is Effy is fine.
Are you not sports entertained?
I'm scared. Does that count?
I'm sports entertained the minute that I saw Effy use Goodbye Yellow Brick Road as an entrance theme, okay?
That's fair. Absolutely. Ooh. Cover. Good count.
Probably my second favorite.
Gringo Loco has lost something off of his head. His bandana?
Yeah, headband.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh. What? Is Effy about to do a lucha thing? Yes, he is. Gonna go for an arm drag. Ooh.
That is why he is the base god.
And now he lost his headband.
The secret to lucha is having a good person to base for you.
This is true. That's a fair point. Good joke. I like it. I approve. Approved.
Not even joking.
I was going to say, I don't think he's joking, James. That's legitimate. If you don't have a good base, then the Flyers are going to fucking eat shit and potentially die.
Yeah,
I probably should have not have gave that one away on the air, but, some people need to hear it sometimes. Okay?
And that's why Gringo is the base god, because with a man of his size and stature, he can be that base for the flippy floppy guys.
We're breaking the fourth wall, brother.
We are educating. There's a difference.
This is true.
Educating.
You think you know
Effy.
me?
Jerking Edge off the ladder.
Did he just hit him in the face with his
dick? Yes, he teabagged him. Yes.
Now Gringo's going to have to cope with that.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're really going with the edge puns, huh? That's what we're doing now.
Running around. Effy
running
a
like
full
a man out of a cage.
And into a side kick.
Right to the gut.
Into the bread basket.
What's wrong, James? Are you not entertained?
It's my fucking turn.
It's my turn. Oh, God. Well, he's about to do the full run here. Look at Gringo. He's getting a full head start. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. He deserved that big boot. Gringo Loco was running like an NPC, bro. What the fuck was that run? He's like, and then turns. Like, what are you doing?
It was for his peeps.
Oh, fucking God damn it, JJ. Stop with the ENC puns.
Do they not reek of awesomeness, James?
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, chair to the head of Effy. Yeah, if he's not fine before, he's definitely not fine now.
You're never going to stop me.
On this day, I see Toaster.
ShopTC.com.
Want to commit a bath. You know what? Since you mentioned it, there you go. Have a show on the banner. We might as well. Effy is not doing good.
Effy is about to get got.
Somehow. I don't know how.
And power bomb onto the apron.
That's so fucked up, bro. Oh, that's so nuts. Because he just snapped into that, by the way.
He had complete control of Effy.
You didn't see that coming, James? You'll see if you just close your eyes.
Well, at least we're going to have a door bridge soon enough.
Oh, God. The worst time to have a door bridge is after all these ENC puns, bro. Holy shit. On the other side.
See, you're getting it, James. That's where Gringo's throwing the chairs, is to the other side.
This is true. Oh, beer can right to the head. Holy fucking stiff.
The violence is getting turned up tonight.
A little bit. Is that a pun again? I don't know. Maybe. I'm scared with every phrase uttered by you two.
Are you going to sit there and brood now, James?
Fucking goddamn.
Cope harder, James.
I hate everything. I hate it. I hate my life choices. I hate the show, Jay.
I hate everybody in my sphere of influence.
Do you?
Got it?
Oh my god! I just clocked the fucking pun, you douchebag, Ryan. I just clocked that. You're such a douche. I was like, spear of it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Cool. That was good. You piece of shit. That was good. That was actually.
I've maintained trying to be a good educator to everyone around.
We're getting the chairs set up, by the way. It's become a hardcore match. The chairs have been used.
Do you think Gringo Loco drives a stick shift or an Edge-O-Matic?
That is insane.
The reason I popped so hard for that is because I was trying to figure out a way to work Edge-O-Matic at that exact moment. Ryan just beat me to the fucking punch.
Yeah, you did. Oh, shit. Well, Gringo Loco's about to hit the guillotine leg drop. This is not good for Effy. Ow.
Oh, God.
You know, I'm shocked that he walks as good as he does doing the guillotine leg drop.
Yeah, really. Because he, lands straight on his ass. Probably goes to a chiropractor, every other week.
Oh, my God.
Definitely better than version 1 of it.
Which was what? The Nyla Rose version? Or are you talking about the Crossfire by Jason Cross? Because I know that's what fucked him up.
I can slap a tornado.
God damn.
Oh, that's right. Great suplex by Effy on the Gringo Loco under the chairs. Going to go for a cover. There's one. There's two and a kick out. Yes, fair enough. Matt Hardy's leg drop, he bucked himself up for life because of those leg drops, man.
I'm not sure which is worse, his hips or Jeff's neck. Either way, they're rough. And Gringo Loco is feeling it tonight.
Yeah, he is.
And we have the first official door bridge of the
door bridge has been made. Here we go, man. Yeah, is there any more puns we can? I don't think there is. Ryan just kind of came up with the two best ones tonight with the Edge shit, the E and C shit.
Hey, I was on a roll with those. Don't give him all the credit. I had some damn good puns.
You did, but honestly, Ryan had some S-tier puns, man. That was, you kind of hit the 1-2 punch.
Hey, Effy can get a little rated R here in a second, okay?
He always gets rated R.
As long as we don't get a live sex celebration.
Yeah. Effy would love that.
With Gringo Loco, it'd be pretty rough to watch, but...
Yeah. Maybe he'll be the new conquistador. Gringo Loco.
Conquistador uno or dos?
He'll be Trace. Effy and oh god, he's gonna do the springboard Spanish fly, and he, yep. Oh, through the door bridge, Jesus.
That's the third Spanish fly of the night.
What's a little bit different though?
If I never see a Spanish fly, a Tower of Doom, or Well, really, those are really it. Okay, super kicks are just part of the game now. But I see way too many Spanish flies and way too many tower of dooms.
This is true.
If I see more than one tower of doom a quarter, I get upset.
To be fair,
I think it should be limited to one a show. Like, I don't think there should, we have an 8-match card. 3 of the matches have had Spanish flies. That's ridiculous.
Well,
if the curtain jerk in the main event had them, would be maybe a little different. But like, it's getting a little excessive.
These move marks. Door to the head.
Well,
Ow.
I have no issue with move marks, but
I'm kidding.
the fact of the matter is, communicate with the other people on the roster, see what spots they're doing, and don't take their shit.
Yeah. And like, if you're going to have a lucha match like we just saw, Spanish fly in a lucha match makes sense.
TKO, by the way, by Effy, only gets a 2 count.
I get that Gringo wrestles a lucha style, but maybe don't do it in this match if you're going to have it in the match prior.
That's fair. That's fair. Steel chair now. Oh, Effy just drew a steel chair in anger. Big Angie. Effy Big Angie. Oh, by the way, that was the 3rd door down, by the way. I forgot my whole gimmick. Me handles as you lay.
Somebody's kryptonite.
Yeah, true. You're not wrong.
He is the kryptonite to the neighbor's bunny.
Yeah. Trying to set up his own. Yeah, I think the problem is he's been hit in the head so many times with the other door. I think Effy can't make his own erector set because he's a bit dimensionally challenged. Ow! Russian leg sweep into the chair.
Hey, you respect Effy CTE, okay?
Okay. I don't respect Effy CTE. Does it give him another personality?
How did they miss that opportunity? I know why. I know how they missed the opportunity, because everything we've learned about CTE has happened since a very particular incident, and the particular person who I would have paired up with this team was, I think, dead by this point. But Christian, Test, and Edge could have been CTE.
God damn it. God damn it.
That's a fair shout. And Christian and Test had already teamed with the Un-Americans gimmick.
Yeah, there's history. Oh,
Big shout out, CTE. We love you. In my mind.
Right.
Some of your best friends has CTE and you don't even know it.
I probably have CTE. My dad has CTE. A lot of my family has CTE.
James, you have a lot.
A big low blow.
Yeah.
From Gringo Loco.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold that thought, JJ, because I think we're about to see some insane shit. Oh, gut punch. What the fuck is going on here? What are they doing?
And a Rana through the door. Honestly,
that was impressive by Effy. I'm not even going to front. That was very good.
Again, going back to the base god nickname.
Yeah,
that was so good because Gringo is a good base.
He is a good base. He's all about that base. About that base. No trouble. Sack Rider attempt.
Going for the Sack Rider.
Into the power bomb, into the debris.
I have a confession, and I don't know if this is supposed to be accurate, but I've been calling it the Sack Rider all year.
I think that's accurate.
Yeah, sack, like the ball sack.
Yes.
The sack is in your face.
So, but, that's what it is. I don't know if I was supposed to be calling it that or if it's Zack Ryder just to make fun of Cardona.
It is the sack Rider.
Yeah.
I'm glad my dark and demented sense of humor is in line with what the fuck Effy's doing.
Yeah, true. As Gringo Loco prepares for another top rope maneuver, what were you saying about me, JJ? You talking shit?
I was saying that you have a lot wrong with you, James. You're a sick individual.
Yeah, that's fair.
But to Ryan's point, it is called the sack because of how close the two sound together. So it's a play on the words.
What? He just landed
Spear.
on his feet. Ooh, there's the spear.
Great base god. You know, if he didn't have such a good base, his ankles would be shattered.
Yeah, really.
If you're looking for it again, Sack Rider
Rider.
connects.
It's over. Oh, wait, he got pinned. Oh, it was close to ending.
And
there.
another Sack Rider. Effy is crashing out. Just pin him.
Effy.
Why?
Stupid.
Why? Effy's manifesting his own failures.
Effy. Just pin, buddy. Effy pin. Effy don't taunt. Effy pin.
The fishnets are coming out.
Are you offended that he wears fishnets, Ryan?
No. Also,
As a fish.
As a fish. Now, honestly, I would be offended by this and am offended by that. I don't need to see his white tail ass. Oh, no!
it took a couple seconds.
Double
That took a couple
spank.
seconds.
That took a couple seconds. Now you get it. There you go. Oh no, he's gonna hit his ass with the chair.
Spanking Effy with the chair.
He spanked him.
Talk about spanked asses.
Yeah, he ain't kidding.
Smacked asses.
Haha. Definition. Smacked ass. We saw it in literal form. Oh god.
Oh!
Oh, that was nuts.
Manifest
Wow, Gringo.
his own failures. Had he just went for the pin after the second Sack Rider, Effy would be standing here the winner.
Yeah, he would have been.
But because he decided to get extra, he cost himself the match.
Effy is not fine, guys. We can no longer say he's fine. He's not fine. Good match, though. Very nice. Very good. All right.
Is it just me, or do the GL armbands that Gringo's wearing look eerily similar to the KJ Orso ones that he wears?
That's fair enough, yeah. The Gringo Loco ones, yeah, they kind of do. Fair enough.
I wonder if that's like a little subtle Easter egg. Like, might we be getting Gringo going heel in the not so distant future and aligning with KJ?
I feel like he's got too much of a babyface moveset. Although that said, he did beat up a mini Lucha.
Short person.
A short person.
Here we go.
Yeah. And we're seeing the history there of YDNP and how they formed.
Almost 1 year ago.
That's how it all began, man.
Yep, that was the start of our journey with Busta and the Brain right here.
They beat
Violence.
Violence,
Is forever.
and it was a great match. That's how this whole thing started, dude. And then we're seeing their best matches. Oh, they're putting these matches because you voted this as match of the year, by the way. They're definitely
No, they're showing this because it's on the heels of them being announced as being all elite, but it just so happens that it was our match of the year winner.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I think that's
with respect on this one, James. Not to we can stroke our own egos all day, but you got to think there's only so many matches that they've had in a year. They've only been here. They've been doing this less than a year. Less than what? 8 months?
yeah.
Really? Maybe 9. They're showing their entire history as a tag team in GCW.
Because they just showed them losing the belts to the Brothers of Construction. Why would you show that highlight if you're just tooting their horn? Now here's them getting the belts back from the BOF.
I could have lived without the Brothers of Construction, reminder. But, it is what it is.
The Riddle Box match was what it was, but the Brothers of Construction, I still say, are a fun tag
I like them. I have seen them in Lunacy.
Yeah.
I've seen them on Lunacy. I have watched Vince Russo's Lunacy. I'm okay with them in their own environment. I get it.
Yeah.
Very sports entertaining.
Speaking of, we're going to have Jordan Oliver taking on Oro next.
And the match they had with Epic Shit at the December show was pretty fire, too. Like,
that is fair.
They're a good team.
I will be right back.
I'm glad I got to see them live, and I'm looking forward to going to a JCW show and to answer City by the Bay's question, because he did ask if I watched Lunacy.
Yes.
I have been trying to tune in more frequently.
I am going to I'm actually going to give it a chance. There's a reason. That reason will be revealed in time. I
think it's a fun show to watch. I watch it primarily because of Willie Mack.
Yeah, that's fair.
Willie and I have history.
Yeah.
I watch it so I can see Big Al. I've become a big fan of hers since this invasion angle.
She is great. I don't mean to stifle conversation, but I do have to use the bathroom. I will be right back, good sires.
Okay.
Mute your mic.
I trust
me.
Yeah,
we don't need the Wrestle to return.
How am
I? You don't have to apologize. Just shut the fuck up, James, and mute your shit.
How am I going to take my streamer microphone into the fucking bathroom, guys?
Just go to the bathroom, James.
It can be wireless. It can be wireless.
You assholes. All right, I'll be back.
The way Jordan comes out solo is very heelish, so slow and methodical. I get the brain part of Busta in the brain, but you could almost misread it as being a heel.
Well, he very much knows what he can do. And he comes in very calm and very collected, and then at some random point, he gets amped up. I think he's drinking it all in. I think he understands that there's only so many GCW dates left in him for the moment. But this is going to be a fun match.
Yeah, definitely.
Notice this yesterday, too. He's wearing dark tights in comparison to his normal bright orange and purple. Still wearing the orange and purple knee pads. We don't know what Alec Price's schedule is today. But Jordan Oliver here to help give a little bit of a rub to the main man, Oro.
Definitely. Honestly, I think the only thing that held Oro back, well, I won't say the only thing, but the main thing that held Oro back in my NXT was Noam Dar, because Noam Dar was the focal point of the metaphor, and I always thought that Oro, Jakara, and Lash were better.
Yeah.
Jakara, now Mara Sade, has had an opportunity to shine and prove that she can be out of the shadows. TNA superstar.
Hello,
Lash has gotten the call up, and Oro is shining here on the independents. You know, so it just goes to show that they didn't need Noam Dar, who, like I said, was more of an anchor than anything for them.
It is a shame because I feel like Noam Dar always got the shit under the stick.
Well, that's what I was saying, is that he was supposed to be the focal point of the metaphor, and I feel like he held everybody down.
Yeah. 100%.
Horrible tie-up. Oro
Like,
pushing.
They literally did their best work when he was out on injury.
Yeah, they did. And you're not wrong.
And it's ironic seeing these two work together because when they showed up for the Homecoming LA show, they arrived together. Alec wasn't on that show, and Oro rode with Jordan. So they both arrived at the venue together.
It's just calling out about tie-up, by the way. I think there's some heat here. Whatever, I don't know what the heat is. Maybe over a sandwich. Who knows? They are big angry with each other. Up,
Maybe
drop
some
toe
heat,
hold.
maybe some jealousy, just maybe some colorful banter for the crowd watching. Who knows? But Jordan Oliver is on the rise up.
Mm-hmm.
And he hasn't had an opportunity, on that stage. Not too many opportunities, anyways.
Yeah,
And Oro is looking to get back to that kind of a stage.
that is fair. Gonna have a clean break, possibly. Oh, vicious forearm shot here by Oro. He wants Oliver to bring it here. We did see another talent that we did see on Ring of Honor as well is Oro. Oro had a great couple of showings on Ring of Honor. So could be a sign of things to come for him as well if Tony isn't done signing talent. Irish whip here by Oliver. Nice leapfrog. Drop down, though, by Oro. Ooh, got caught with the cross body there by Jordan Oliver. Reverse cross body, using his back to drill his opponent back to the canvas. That is why they call him the brain of Busta M, the brain.
One is a genius, the other is insane.
Indeed. Knife edge chop now.
What if I told you that Pinky was in fact the genius?
I've actually heard that theory, and it does make sense.
Yeah, true. Knife edge chop.
Because Pinky's blunders always prevent Brain from taking over the world.
It's true. And now, was going to try to go for an Irish whip. Did not realize that. Great spinning soul bot to the jaw and a discus lariat to the back of the head. Great combination offense from Oro. Was not expecting that. He actually stopped himself from getting Irish whipped as well because he held on to the top rope. Brilliant psychology and a brilliant combination of martial arts strikes there by Oro. Knife edge chop to follow up.
Oro has some attitude tonight.
Yeah, he does. A hell of a PK right to the small. The back goes for a cover. Lateral press. Only a kick out at one, I believe. That was a 1 count.
Both these men will be in the J Cup as well. We could always see them run this back at some point in the tournament.
I'm going to look forward to that if they do so far. If this is what there is to look forward to, I'm looking forward to it.
That's Oro part Juggalo. He does, in fact, have a clown tattooed on his arm.
It wouldn't shock me.
At least I think that's a clown, and I hope I'm not misinterpreting his literal artwork.
It does look like a clown. You're on point there.
Irish whip into the turnbuckle, by the way. Setting his chest into the turnbuckle.
Always fucking clowns, man.
It's always fucking clowns, bro. Knife edge chop. A big knuckle sandwich there by Jordan Oliver. Ooh, trying to go for a scoop slam. Ooh, backslide driver by main man Oro. Only gets a 2 count. Brilliant.
Jordan grabbing that neck. You got to be careful. That's a newly signed AEW talent. Don't want him getting injured before he reports to duty.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. That was a hell of a backslide driver, though. That was a great take on the backslide. Very nicely done. Now has a full-on Kirifuda clutch on. Full-on body scissors into the sleeper hold. Really impressed every time I see Oro on my television screen. He is a specimen. He's got a bright future ahead of him, too, in this industry, I think.
100%. I would like to see him end up in Impact, get repaired with Mara Sade.
Yeah. He'd be great for the
Ryan Nemeth had a really rough showing.
Yeah, Mara Sade looked fantastic. The other side of that coin, no, sir.
You know,
that was the one thing.
Nepotism in wrestling goes hard, but there's never been nepotism that has been this hard. All right.
This is true.
Main man Oro attempting block into sleeper. Oliver reverses.
Oh, trying to go for an unprettier, maybe. Oh, look at the way he's able to stop the unprettier from happening. Though he was able to use like
the lens,
strength knuckle lock,
big back body drop.
Yep. And now Jordan Oliver going to try to go for it. Oh, Tiger suplex. That's it. That's what he was going for, and he hit all of that. That was a, you know what that was? That was a WrestleMania Day of Reckoning style Tiger suplex, dude. He dumped him right on his head and neck with that. I haven't seen a Tiger suplex done like that in a long time, actually. In real life, anyway. Now Oliver going to go for the double knee strikes. Stopped. Oliver with a backslide counter using the canvas. Super kick right to the jaw.
Got caught off at the pass from main man Oro. Oro got caught with the Spanish fly.
Standing Spanish fly. That was
at least it was standing.
It was standing. Different variation. I'll allow it.
I'll give the fact that it's a different variation, but that's 3 matches in a row now.
That's 4 in total.
4 total, but literally 3 in a row.
I feel like we see something like that on every GCW show, the move of the night.
What move do we want to really showcase tonight?
Yeah, really.
Everybody's got to do it.
Yeah, I feel like that's almost like a rib to us. Like they're almost doing it on purpose.
Oliver setting up the acid bomb.
Yeah, trying to do the acid bomb. Ooh, little beat to the bell here by Oro to stop him from hitting the acid bomb. Knife edge chop, though, by Jordan Oliver. Going to try to go for the acid bomb one more time.
Reverse out.
Nice one there. Ooh.
Floater into the corner, into the turnbuckle.
Yeah, and his back hit right on that middle
Oh.
turnbuckle. Ooh, nice little suplex there. That's different. And there's a kick out of 2. Yeah, this is definitely the same canvas, at least, by the way. You know, I can tell
it is at least the same canvas.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, that was a great suplex. I'd never seen a suplex like that there by main man Oro. It was nice. And now Oro looking to go for a charging attack into the corner as Oliver tries to pick himself back up. Oro gets caught. Catches the boot. Cravat hold into the knee strikes. Kawada knee strikes with the cravat hold. Very nicely done there by Oro. Vicious with his offense, man. Yeah, he is pissed.
Man, Oro.
Woo! Double chop.
Defiant
Indeed. Main man Oro now. Ooh, trying to go for a big boot. Oh, Kappa kick. Right to the head. Drop kick. Damn. Both
series
men
of
down.
big kicks from both men. Oro did completely no-sell the acid kick.
Yeah, he did. This is great.
Took it off. Maybe Oliver didn't quite hit all of it.
So that's a fit. As we get set here on the apron, looks like we're going to do a little test your mind on the apron here. Both men have something planned to try to devastate the other here. Maybe looking for a side slam as Jordan Oliver gets caught with a couple of Pele kicks by Man Oro. Knife edge chop. Battle is now being done here on the apron. Jesus. Dude,
Just getting along.
Both men's chests are getting really fucked up here. Blisters all over the place. JJ, you're having flashbacks, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Big boots. Knuckle sandwich here by Jordan Oliver. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. What a straight jab by Oro. What the fuck? Oh, crossbody sends him into the apron hard way. Jordan Oliver hits his back crossbody. Now going to go to the top rope, it looks like. Wall kick. Matrix Pele. Now going to go for a dive of sorts. Suicide dive.
Good Cedar into the crowd.
Yeah, he hit his own crossbody with that. His own back crossbody into that suicide dive. He put everything into that. Oh, shit. Oliver stands right back up. Ooh, Falcon Arrow. Was a bit sloppy, but still got most of it. Only a 2 count, though.
Avalanche Falcon Arrow.
Yeah, dude. Whew. Oliver is having a belter here with main man Oro here.
The high knees into the corner.
Yeah.
Attempting to set up acid bomb.
Yeah, I think so. And he got caught. That was brilliant there by Oro. Look at this now.
What the fuck was that?
Detonation kick. Detonation kick into a clothesline from hell. Great combination offense again from Oro.
Discus lariat.
Yeah, I guess so. But that was the way he hit him was definitely a lariat from hell. And there's the copper kick. Copper kick hits. Gonna go for a cover. Hook to the inside leg and the far leg.
You see, if it was a clothesline from hell, Oliver would not be kicking out. Discus lariat.
Fair enough.
That's fair. That fucking copper kick has ended people before, though, by Oro.
All right. Oro setting Oliver up to the top rope. He is going for the acid bomb.
Ooh.
Insult to injury. Oliver is broken control. Crossbody.
Oh,
1, 2.
Ooh, got reversed by Oro. Near fall there for main man. Oh, rising knee strike, Punk style. Double knees to follow up, and I think this is all she wrote, Ryan.
Is elementary, my dear James. Acid bomb, 1, 2, 3. A tale as old as time.
Very good match. Very good match. That was awesome.
Really?
That might be 1A or B tied up with the Luchador match. That was a fantastic match also. Great contest.
The only, and I try not to be critical about it, but I feel my day hitting me, right?
I hear it.
I would have placed this much earlier in the night.
I definitely hear it.
But semi-main? Has to be semi-main, right? There's nothing else on this card.
We do have Sam Stackhouse.
If he has something, he may have just been advertised and then had to cancel.
This is fair. Great
Wait
content.
until Sam Stackhouse comes from under the ring through the canvas and pulls them both under.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sam Stackhouse, super heel.
Super heel Sam Stackhouse could be fun. He is trying to call Oro back into the ring like, hey, you deserve your props, man.
Oro says, I don't need your props. But I'll clap. I'll show you respect.
Hell of a match, man. They all want him to
Like
go
he was
back.
getting an okay
Yeah,
from Lauderdale.
that was great. Oro is definitely hurting after that one. That was a brutal contest. They were striking the shit out of each other. Good contest nonetheless. Oro being left the ring by Jordan Oliver, giving him the respect. YDNP, motherfucker, I think you just said to the camera. It's crazy, man.
Oro getting a big round of applause.
As he should, man. Great fight. GCW vignette coming up next.
Been back last night. Dallas show. Gillies.
Showing the... Now, we did see this in the opening, so what I will do, because I don't think we've run it other than the beginning of the show, is we're going to take a quick intermission, a quick commercial break, and then we will be right back after these words. Stay tuned, folks.
And now for a taste of things to come.
The wrestling, god damn it, and combat sports and other forms of sports. As you can check out our various channels throughout the Simply Reliable Studios. First up, go and make sure you follow Walter on all his various socials, especially the YouTube at Rage of Wrestling on YouTube. You can check out Ash at Batty for Wrestling on YouTube, Shadow Bat Ash on X. You can find me on the YouTube, Instagram, and X at JHebertSide95, and on Facebook, James Hebert Hebert. You can check out my uncle's documentary on the various channels as well, specifically the Gary Hebert website. JJ.
You can find me on Instagram at the Renegade JJ Williams, XROWJJ Williams and Casa D18 Studio, and on YouTube at Casa D18 Studios.
Indeed, good sir. You can check out Noah primarily on the X and YouTube at Foster1916. Shout out to the entire ATW crew. And last but certainly not least, on the SRS front of the plugs, you could check out our founding father of this shiznit, Jeff motherfucking Meacham at Jeff Meacham on YouTube and Facebook, _ Jeff Meacham on X and Instagram. Ryan, the Wrestle Collective plugs, where can they find you, good sir?
Well, you can find us at WC Worldwide on Twitter, and the Wrestle Collective on YouTube. Also, if you do happen, because James really bad at mentioning some of this stuff, for all of that, like, subscribe,
Yes.
ding the bell.
Do that.
That matters. Leave a comment. Engage with the particular part. If you're on Noah's channel, like and subscribe, ding the bell. If you're on Ash's channel, like and subscribe, ding the bell. If you're on Walter's channel, like, subscribe, ding the bell. If you're on James's channel, like, subscribe, ding the bell. If you're on JJ's channel, like, subscribe, ding the bell. But furthermore, I'm fairly certain, forgive me because I'm not reading from a list. I'm just going based off what I have in my head. Wrestle Collective, we really would appreciate you, hitting us with that like, subscribe, ding the bell.
Yes.
Nick doesn't have a YouTube. Can't really plug him.
Yes, but he has an X, Nick B Leaf 12. You can follow him on X. But where could they get all the Wrestle Collective apparel there, Ryan? Which is why I gave
you can find Wrestle Collective merch at shopwc.com.
Shop.com.
Where you can find our really beautiful Blue Thunder hoodie and shirts, but also the Octopus hold, which I've been wearing that hoodie for a few days now. I took it off.
100%.
Is what it is. Ride or die, everybody.
Yo, folks.
Priscilla Kelly is entered the ring. Hell's favorite harlot, and
this is, in fact, the main event of the evening, the final match of this long weekend of calls. By the way, you also could check out SR Studios 2024. And also, fair enough, Nick, for this. I'll actually highlight the comment as well as bring the comments back up. Plug the sports bar, Statboy Sports Bar, going to be happening Monday as well for playoff football. He does Monday Night Football every Monday, so go check out Statboy when you can.
I don't think Monday Night Football is going now that it's the playoffs. I think they're actually on the air right now, honestly, opposite.
Fair enough. That's fair enough, yeah. So if you're
also respectfully, I don't mean to take anything away. That's all those football numbers. They're doing very fucking well. All right. This wrestling shit, very small, people. Very niche. That's why no one needs to really refer to numbers of importance.
Yeah, to be
fair,
what it is. Statboy gets a considerable amount of traction for those.
Football is real. Especially this.
Football is real. Yeah, you ain't wrong.
I'm not even a football guy.
Atticus
Cogar wearing white. Very very not characteristic. White and purple.
Yeah. It's almost like he's preparing to turn baby.
Or he's about to bleed a lot.
This is true. Could be.
You haven't seen a lot of blood tonight. You seen enough?
I don't think James wants to see any more.
I'm scared. Can we just have a good clean contest?
What is redder, the blood that Tremont spilled or Priscilla Kelly's outfit?
I think that there's some peak hues in Priscilla Kelly's outfit.
A little bit.
So I want to say Tremont's blood, but nope, it's just the lighting.
And Ryan is happy to see his girl get this contest.
Israel's favorite harlot, everybody. Let's go. Oh, wait. That's a horrible joke. Please don't bully Priscilla Kelly.
I'm not bullying Priscilla Kelly. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is a big shout out for anyone who may or may not be listening. You know, don't bully people because they might be ignorant to the social or geopolitical,
Yeah, seriously,
cultures of the
man.
time.
This is getting aggravating.
All you need to do is a slight education. That's it.
Yeah.
Once it's done, it's done. Atticus Cogar, wearing white. You think he did this gear himself?
You know, it wouldn't shock me. Shout out our Spectrum brethren here in Atticus Cogar.
Well, he did just drop a new line of merch, and a lot of it is white and black themed. So definitely something going on there. To your guys' point, Dan Perch,
Brand
the
synergy.
official for this matchup.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. A huge cyclone kick.
Cogar looking to
Maim the fuck out of the harlot. I'll tell you that. Man,
take
he
full
is.
advantage of this while he can.
Yeah, he is. He is big angry. Holy.
Going for the
Upbeat.
skewers early.
Yeah, that ain't good.
And you threw half of him on the ground.
Why did he do that? What was the point in that?
Oh!
Oh,
He got caught. Maybe that was the point of that.
I guess so. Nice elevated springboard drop kick, and then the wrecking ball drop kick.
Oop.
Sends him to the outside of the ring. Me too. Oh, cannonball to the outside on the concrete floor, by the way. Damn. Yeah, that's a bad day, brother. That's a bad day to get hit with skewers and then land on concrete. God damn Atticus. Now tossing chairs into the ring is Priscilla Kelly. It looks like we're definitely going hardcore for this GCW World Title match. Can't say I'm surprised.
Anybody with 2 chairs has a chance in the fight. Wait a minute. I don't think that's how that goes.
Anybody with 2 chairs has a fighting chance.
Shout out James Ellsworth. Wherever you are, you know fucking chin.
Damn, Ryan.
Super kick
like
like
Atticus Cogar.
Oh God. Ooh.
Just chucked the chair into her kneecaps.
Yeah, that's how you can dislocate a knee. Yikes. Especially if the side of the thing hit it. Luckily, it was just the face of the damn thing. What is Cogar thinking of doing here? Top rope maneuver, maybe?
The only thing that protected that is her big ass Uggs.
Yeah, really. That's a fair point. Oh, God, he's setting up Priscilla Kelly.
Keyword.
Setting up Priscilla Kelly to the top rope. Oh, biting her. Yikes.
Kelly is fighting back. Headbutt.
Yeah, headbutt big time.
Boot.
Jesus.
Shoves Priscilla Kelly to the floor.
Yeah, he did. Definitely Atticus Cogar's from Ohio. Because
You can definitely...
Equal rights, equal fights kind of guy, I guess.
I mean, not everybody from Ohio is, domestically inclined. But Atticus Cogar absolutely
Wow.
believes in it.
That is a hell of a phrase. Oh, just tosses the chair into her back while she's on the floor. Damn.
Y'all learn how to survive when you live under a bridge.
Yeah, true. What were you saying, JJ?
Said Atticus making the cry gesture.
Oh, oh yeah, the boo-hoo. Yeah.
Don't cry about it.
There. Yeah, Cogar.
Hey, nice Rey Mysterio mask. Or is that a Penta mask?
It's a Penta mask.
Fuck.
It's Penta's Joker mask.
Dude, him sliding the chair into her face is brutal. And into her knee, I think, as well. The leg of that chair caught her knee.
Every luchador has a fucking Joker mask. I swear to God.
This is true.
I do want Penta's variation. If I get a Penta mask, I want the Joker version.
That's fair. I don't blame you.
Lince Dorada had a Kane mask at one point.
He did. He did. Had a Kane theme inspired one. Half and half suplex. Half Nelson suplex there by Atticus Cogar. Goes for a cover. There's 1, 2. It got it too.
Apologies to Zachary Wentz for the brutality laid down on your woman by Atticus Cogar. You know, she keeps grabbing her kneecaps in the back of her neck. May not be the same for the next couple of days there, good sir.
Yep. Oh, another half and half.
Brutal suplex. Hate to see it. But
I'll tell you this, Zachary Wentz, man. You're gonna have to do a lot of massaging of that knee. Literally just drew the chair onto Priscilla's ass. Oh God, not a half and half.
Don't worry, all you have to do is open the door to the treehouse and let the smoke,
medicinal
waft into the room.
Yeah, true. You're not wrong. Kick out at 2 though by Priscilla Kelly.
I just love the fact that there's a professional wrestling stable whose entire gimmick is that they're grown-ass men and they smoke weed.
Me too.
Juvenile as fuck, and I'm here for it.
I love Atticus just sitting in the chair like, yeah, let's go.
Such a fucking condescending douchebag. Hey, I should know.
James of the condescension here.
Yeah, I should know,
condescending
man.
James.
James is the king of condescension.
Absolutely. According to some people.
Dude, we need
condescending prick.
The figures that Cardona makes, we need an Atticus Cogar figure. Like,
nice spinning soul wad, by the way. Just absolutely hitting her in the gut there. Oh wait, straight jacket Sherman. What was that? Backstabber? Straight jacket backstabber.
Ripcord lariat. For a kind of a bomb of some variety.
Proto bomb? Little proto bomb. Proto bomb.
We'll call it the Red Thunder Bomb. Fuck it.
The Red Thunder Bomb. Yeah, because she's all red. Say maybe one of these days the Red Thunder Bomb can get the win.
I was going to say it'd probably be more successful than the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Now, Shotzi has green hair, so if she hits one, does that make it the Green Thunder Bomb?
Yes. 100%.
I hear it.
And if they all hit them together,
the Thunder Bomb from the Black Lagoon.
Nice. Anyway, Priscilla Kelly hit a goddamn wrecking ball drop kick with the chair into Atticus's face as we're memeing over here. Now I believe the 5th door of the night has come into play. And another chair. Oh God, door bridge.
Let's make a deal. What is behind the door?
Yeah.
Will to live.
The concrete floor.
The will to live is crazy. Damn. The will to live. Yikes. Uh-oh. Hi.
I've seen everything but a fucking toaster
You know, what
in
are these
GCW.
fans?
What is- Did you know that modern toasters won't let you take a toaster bath? They have a fucking fuse in it that will fucking trip.
That's crazy. That's great.
It's probably
Actually,
a good thing.
it's a very good thing.
Side's still out on this one. You haven't tested it.
I don't know. I don't know how many people are trying to have a bagel while they take a bubble bath, but you know.
You should probably plug the suicide hotline number at some point throughout this.
Probably. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I have the literal visual now of somebody spreading cream cheese on a bagel while taking a fucking bubble. Oh, white
Seems to be the cause of death.
Fuck.
Electrocution.
Oh,
Air
white
raid
Whitey.
trash
door.
through the door bridge.
You were saying, right? Go ahead.
This seems to be the cause of death. Electrocution.
No,
They seem to be hungry because there's this half-eaten bagel.
And James, are you sure that white creamy substance is cream cheese and not something else?
Oh God! Don't no! Oh no! You ruined it! No!
1, 2.
Kick out at
How
two.
did she kick out?
I don't even know because like
The script
that would have
told her
finished
to.
me off, bro. I would have been done.
Even Atticus is
Yeah.
saying, fuck.
You know, Godfather hose jokes are a little outdated, so we're not going to use that one.
Probably a good call.
Wee! Oh,
Just shut the door onto her.
why are you like? What is it?
That's
Like
not the brain hemorrhage that appears.
It's like 50 points if I can nail her ass.
yeah, really? Like, what's your beef with Priscilla Kelly? Like, god damn, why are you hitting her ass all the time? What's she ever do to you?
Because the cushion can withstand the pressure, James.
If I'm Zachary Wentz, I'm pissed. Trying to go for brain hemorrhage counter.
I thought, thank God that that's where that went. I thought we were doing a cushion for the pushing joke.
Getting high. Half and half. Uh-oh.
Oh my
Light
God.
captured.
What
Light-
that is a
Light capture suplex into the
Priscilla Kelly can
Right.
hoop everybody.
yes, she can. She's very good at what she does.
Yeah,
Kick out at
that
two there.
match at the ballpark last year with her and Cora Jade was a horrible judgment on what she can and can't do.
Yep. 100%.
This is why you always need more than one
God.
showing
Oh no.
for science.
No.
She's got the skewers. She's licking his cheek.
No
He's blocked her.
stabby. No stabby. Oh, I hate the stabby. Oh, I hate the stabby. Somebody's going to get stabbied. Oh, okay. Caught him. Oh, no.
Oh!
Ooh.
Cogar, you sick fuck.
Yeah, Eric.
That is a
crashed
woman.
through the chair. As a woman. God damn it. Eric crashed through the door. Jesus Christ.
And she kicks out.
I don't know how she's getting the will to do this, man.
James, the script told her to.
Oh, fuck off. Don't break the fourth wall. This is a good contest. You can't do that to this match. Hey.
Uh-oh, he's going into his pocket and he has
God,
wood.
No. Fucking God, no.
He is shanking Priscilla Kelly. Blood has been drawn from the woman who famously pulled a tampon out.
Well, he gave her Atticus Cogar has given Hell's favorite harlot
Some
a
horns.
set of horns.
Oh, God.
Gives new meaning to the phrase Spike TV.
No, not brain
Brain hemorrhage connects.
One, two,
Please end it.
three.
Please end it. Please end it. Oh, my God. Oh, my fuck. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
Hell of a contest there between the champion and the challenger. Great outing by Priscilla Kelly.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Well, everybody, again, like, subscribe, ding the bell, all that jazz. We are approaching the, critical closing points of this show. I'm fucking tired.
I don't blame you. Let's wait and see if there's anything
else. This broadcast has to end. I'm sure he's going to have some words to say.
Well, I'm sure he will. He's talking a bunch of shit right now.
Grabbing the microphone from MLJ.
About to say how much of a feminist he is.
We're about to find out. Frankly, not concerned with you guys. Alley Couch. Yeah. This is what happens when a bitch tries to run her mouth about me. Said you wouldn't. Use. Damn. Well, he said this. You said you wouldn't be back here at GCW unless it was a challenge for my
audible shut the fuck up chants from the crowd.
Yes.
Unlike other companies that censor that shit.
Yes.
I think we're well past censoring.
Ooh, Atticus versus Alley challenge set for Los Angeles Valentine's Day.
Oh, shit.
Man. Is Alley Catch married?
I don't know.
No idea.
Well, that's an interesting way to ask a woman out on a date for Valentine's. Beat the shit out of each other.
Dude, what I am stoked for more than anything is the thought that I might actually get to see Otis finally.
Yeah, right?
Because he hasn't come out to LA yet since I've been coming to the shows. And now that he's champion,
It's official.
is.
Yeah.
It is official.
Coldest Winter 4. Cogar and Catch for the World Championship at. Oh, it's do or die, apparently. That's the billing for that match. And there we go. We are off the air. All right, folks. Subscribe, like, ding the bell, shopwc.com, all the channels on the SRS and Collective. Thank you all for tuning in. For the Renegade of Wrestling, JJ Williams. For the Wrestlefish, Ryan. I am the Heat Man, James Hebert. Thank you all for tuning in to this weekend's coverage of the Indie-rific weekend of professional wrestling, along with TNA Genesis and tonight's GCW Crime Wave. And we will see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.
Support your local independents.
Yes, sir.
ShopWC.com.
ShopWC.com.